Oh,
That's
shit.
How the
oh my
fuck
god.
do
Are
I?
you not in?
Yeah,
Are you not in the roll 20? No.
I am in the roll 20!
She's laying in. Also, how the fuck do I?
Okay.
Also, also, how the fuck do I follow up last time?
I don't know.
Hi everyone, welcome to Child's Man 5 Team A Edition. How the fuck do I follow up that?
Well, tell us what happened.
So I mean, what you could do is just go through and put in like those like news station intros. Team A news.
No, I only remember
Well,
Team A, but
Alex.
Jesus Christ, Team B. Jesus Christ, Team B.
Do we really have to recap them?
No, we don't. I'm not going to recap Team B, but God, it's going to be on my mind.
Good. Look.
Are you two ready?
Howie. Sure!
Oh, I'm more than ready. I just. Alright. So, let's start working with notes.
Alrighty.
Seriously, that light needs to be fixed.
Alright. When last we left Team A at the MacGuffins... Oh, fuck.
You know what? I have an alternative to this solution.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not you guys.
Yeah. So when we last left Team A at the MacGuffins, the party had gone through some of their own shit. They traveled throughout the Underdark, seeking out Aurora, finding an exiled Drow civilization where they worshipped a new god. In the meantime, Kevin was kept getting called to and was taken to a giant crystal, like with an MC inside. When he placed his hand upon the crystal, it freed the entity. The new goddess of the Drow. One second, let me find her name. Oh.
I get to become a babysitter.
I
get to
babysit. No, I get to become the babysitter.
But you know what? That's fine. Go ahead. Actually, wait, no. That is a worse idea. Never mind.
Okay, my Firefox froze apparently. This doesn't. Okay.
No,
I was waiting for you to realize the mistake you were making.
my.
I mean, Kevin trusts you, but not that much to trust you to
raise a
teach
god.
a newborn. Yeah, raise a god, raise a god and raise a newborn.
Hey, listen, I could raise a newborn. It's just, you know, like maybe somebody else should take it.
Give me 1 sec. I had to reload my.
Oh, don't worry, Kevin. At some point, will go up to you whenever Amber is older and be like, "Hey, so you mind watching the kiddo for a bit?" Because I'm sure the kiddo would love would love Queso. You'd be the fun. Sorry,
I am
they
the
call
fun
you
aunt.
the fun. Yeah, the fun aunt.
One second, I have to reload my page on Google Chrome because the difficulties are a
Change your
bitch.
name to Chaos.
Yes, it's been Chaos
It's been
Aunt.
Chaos Aunt for a while. Alright.
It has been. Oh.
Yes, it has been.
Melina, I
I'm
think
trying
I
so.
am
Like,
blind.
I've been trying for the past 10 minutes to open this thing of ice cream, and I'm getting frustrated with it.
Yeah, well, I'm dealing with technical difficulties, so, you know.
Frustrated or frustrated?
I'm
'Cause,
so
like, if you're
frustrated.
Because if you're frustrated, that's like worse than frustrated.
I'm frustrated. Well, sorry if I say frustrated very strongly.
No.
No.
Snow. It's universally well known that if you say you're frustrated instead of frustrated, you know that person, then you are in the worst shape possible. But if you say frustrated, then okay, you're in a bad part, like you're in a bad situation, but it's not as bad as being frustrated.
Yes.
Or just the difference. We got to teach the god that there's two different meanings to being agitated. There's frustrated, and then there's frustrated.
How the fuck have has anyone here survived to level 14?
Yes.
Good question. Next question.
Over Parchment Cheers?
Oh my god. Anyways.
People literally die because of our geniusness.
Yes.
Can I please?
Geniusness.
Can I please just start my session?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, to pull the recap, when last we left the MacGuffins, they had traveled through the Underdark, met an exiled Drow civilization, found a new fledgling god that was created by the exiled Drow's collective consciousness, who stuck to Kevin. After learning where the other pieces of the remnants of Lolith were, the party, including NPC allies Rosalind, Penon, and Valentine, went to the civilization of the Illithid / Mind Flayers in order to find. Oh god, what was the item? Fuck, I gotta look at my notes. It's been a hot minute. In order to find the skull of Lilith, I believe. Okay.
I think it was the skull.
It was the skull.
It was the skull of Yulin? No.
Lolith.
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 Yep.
Lolith.
Now, the party with their NPC allies in tow and the fledgling goddess, because I can finally open the stupid page, the fledgling goddess Mana traveled to the Illithid city, where they were too late. Kibra had already shown up, killing the Elder Brain. After a brief encounter where they stole a necklace that was giving her temporary HP, Kibra fled, but not before killing her own daughter Valentine, though she was revived. We now join that scene as you guys are still in the group hug. You guys hear footsteps approaching up there. What do you do?
Oh god! I prefer to give it a wallop once it arrives.
We've been in this hug for literally a week.
No fourth wall breaking. Anyways, you guys hear, like, it's just a singular footstep. It's no...
Kevin would draw his bow out.
As you do, you look towards the chamber with the fried, giant-ass brain in there. You see a creature, purple, like, tentacle, like, octopus-like skin with tendrils and fancy clothes.
It's a mind flare.
It looks down upon the Elder Brain. Its outfit is this cloak with this metal breastplate and loincloth, like, not even loincloth, like, kind of dress-like bottom, with images of skull on it, and its hands are 4 fingers that are all clawed, 4 tentacles on its head. It's on its knees before this thing. As it's, dead.
Can I roll a history check to see if I recognize what this thing is?
I think you did earlier, but I'll allow it.
Oh, you know what this thing is out of
You know
game.
it's an illithid. You know like the name, but roll history.
Both of us?
Kevin, because I'll give him a chance. Kevin, it's an illithid. You don't know anything more beyond that.
What is that?
It looks over to your guys. You guys have seen them, like, in the coming to the city.
Illithid.
Yeah, they're also known as mind flayers, typically. It looks over to you. Do any of you speak Undercommon?
Nope.
Origaki. Ibdobikakik.
Hold on, wait.
No speak Espanol.
No speak,
Whatever the fuck.
It closes its eyes, and then it looks towards you, opening them, and you hear in your head, "Can you understand me?"
Oh, now I can.
It's speaking all your minds.
Get with the
Did
common language.
you do this?
Yes.
No.
Persuasion.
Oh, we definitely didn't do this.
Yeah, we definitely didn't do this.
Well.
Persuasion.
You or me? Oh.
Both.
24.
Oh wait, no, that's only during combat. Never mind. Can't do that.
It's casting Detect Thoughts at you. If you
Which one?
Both of you.
There's nothing for me to really. Oh. You counterspell Detect Thoughts?
I'm counterspelling Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
It's gonna cast it again. It can do this at will, buddy. You're gonna be out of spell slots before it can. Let me in your mind.
Alright.
I must know the truth. It's going to you, Kevin, specifically.
I give him a middle finger.
Do you resist? Alright,
I'm resisting, alright.
Wisdom saving throw. You fail! Be thankful that's not the worst thing this thing can do. You try to resist, but unfortunately for you, you can't, and it goes through your mind. So you are not the ones who destroyed a hive. Who was the woman known?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, that bitch?
Oh, no, we can definitely tell you who that was. It's
you don't need to.
That was Kaorora. She's an elf.
He's going through your mind. He knows, buddy. He knows. He's gone through all your secrets. Kaorora, elf, family, not a threat, enemy of my enemy.
Okay, good to know that we're on the same field right now.
Leave.
Oh.
We will not stop you on your way out. We must return home.
Okay, good luck getting home then. We'll just go take care of business and then we're out of here. Okay?
Leave.
Okay, not even okay. Alright.
Yeah, Kevin, you know these things are like new. It's like their way or their way. Like they don't negotiate. It's like their way or their way usually.
Right. Yeah, no, let's just go and
leave.
Hey, let's just go take care of business. Let's go.
We would leave.
Okay.
You know, Kisona, I wonder.
Yeah.
How do you think how the other team is doing?
Oh, I bet they're doing just fine.
Meanwhile.
That is the only one you're getting. If you mention it again, I will be doing disadvantage shit. In the meantime, you guys make your way out of the Illithid city, which is frozen over. There are very few survivors thanks to the White Dragon attack. The Devil White Dragon, I might add.
Everything here looks so fucked, man.
They didn't stand a chance.
Everything here looks
Well
so
then,
fucked.
this is the most disaster I've seen ever since Belthorn's attack.
Isle of Dragons?
Isle of Dragons,
That's right, you're only in Thuland for a short time. Penon like kind of mutters. That's right, you're only in Thuland for a short time.
Oh, that place was shit too.
It was worse.
Oh, it very much.
That was
Worst place
years.
I've ever gone to.
That was years. This is only a single attack, and to be honest, she looks as these creatures are kind of right into the main temple. I don't pity them.
Fight again? Oh wait.
We should leave.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you guys remember what the other pieces of Lilith were?
Can I roll a history check to recall that information?
This is
Oh
why
my
you
God.
fucking take notes. Sure.
Natural 20.
There are 2 pieces left that you know of. A big portion of it is in the Drow City, where the Matron Mother is and all her Drow minions, and then the Myconids, the Mushroom people, who are more friendly and open to people.
Where should we go, bro?
We should probably go to the Mytriids.
Myconids.
Myconids.
What are those
They
again?
seem... they're like...
Wait. Are they the talking shrooms? Are they the talking shrooms?
You know what? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they are the
You
talking
guys
shrooms.
encountered Myconid on
saying
your
this
way
out.
here.
I'm saying that out.
We should probably go speak with the Myconids and speak to the talking mushrooms, because they seem like the most likely to help us, and try not to go and set yourself on fire again.
You can talk to the shrooms, man.
You...
Look, okay, I may look like a hippie, but I'm not a hippie.
Yeah, you are.
If you two are done messing
No.
around, Rosalind pipes out.
I'm not.
It is a weak journey, and I think Valentine is a little tap on spells, so... Does anyone have any spell that could secure us safe lodgings for the evening?
No, not me.
Nope.
None of us here. Maybe Alquin.
Yes, I know. I'm out of spells. I'm out of spells as well. Kirill took a lot out of me.
Okay. I guess we're gonna
Yeah,
have to
looks-
just sit this out. Do
Okay.
um.
I'm gonna check if Valentine's
Looks
spell
like-
list.
Looks like we could possibly do this the Kevin way. Pitching up a tent. Starting a fire. Okay, you know what? Maybe not starting a fire.
Let's not start a fire. We can't let anybody know that we're around.
Agreed.
So we could just find ourselves a small little crook somewhere and we could camp out.
But you know what? I
No
have a better
fire.
idea. We could do a Tartarus and go and bury ourselves.
We can't do that. We'll suffocate, dude.
I was joking. Besides, he had his
Oh
nose
my
out.
god! She never used that spell slot. She does have Magnificent Mansion.
Oh my god.
And this is where Kevin and Picard's face.
Valentine went through a lot today, man.
No. They
Like,
have.
it's been like a few weeks for you, but keep in mind, it's like literally only moments after, maybe 30 minutes. How far did you guys travel before you set up camp?
Enough.
Okay, enough so the stays out of distance.
Yeah.
Roll a d100.
Me. Okay.
Yeah.
Yee. Eeh. 91.
As you walk by, you guys encounter that same Myconid you met on the way in.
Ah, God.
Hello again!
Ah! Nigel!
Oh no. Oh no.
No, it just waves at you because you don't have the mushrooms in.
Look, we're not here to burn any more of your children.
He puts his
Right,
hand out and
Kisana.
puts the spores into your ears again. Hello!
Hi. You know, I have a question.
Sure!
You wouldn't happen to know a faster way to get to the city of your people,
Yes!
would you?
Eat these mushrooms! He holds out these mushrooms.
You know what? Does anyone have
What are
detect
those?
magic on them?
They will get you there!
Does anybody have? You know what? Actually, can I roll a nature check to see if I can recognize what these mushrooms are?
Can I
With
just eat
disadvantage.
shroom?
As you eat this shroom, Kesona, you begin to see colors. Kevin, you watch as Kesona is like taken by a root grabs Kesona, and you watch as she goes into the root.
What?
You don't realize this, Kesona. You're seeing colors. You're unaware of all of this.
Holy shit, man, this stuff is dope.
Yep, Kevin Quesona's gone. She just was absorbed into the root. What do? Kevin? Jacob?
And he's gone. Today is just not your day, Alex.
No, it isn't. Really
Today's just not your day.
It's not my day.
Ugh! Fuck.
It is not my day, man. I just had a session.
You're just done with today.
I had a session. And then they blew up a house with a character in it. Then they didn't know. Today's a day.
That's rough, buddy. That is really rough, buddy.
He's out of roll 20, apparently. What happened? Did he see? Alright, Quesona, I'm gonna just tell you what happens.
Oh, boy.
So, you see all these translucent colors, and then after, feels like eternity, nothing, everything fades, and you're in this beautiful place with these glowing mushrooms inside this cave system with a waterfall in the distance, and you see all these mushroom people walking around. Yep.
Ah! Oh, God!
They all look at you, and then the tallest one, standing about 20 feet tall, begins to walk towards you.
My feathers kind of grow light a little.
He bends down on one knee and extends his hand out towards you. And you watch some of the sprooms go towards you. Hello there.
You're doing a thing!
Yes, I am doing something to communicate with you.
I don't really like this, but if you give me more of those shrooms by the end of this, I'll definitely let this stay.
Alright, Kevin.
Wait, okay, so what just happened?
Quesona disappeared before you.
Crashed.
Yeah, I figured. Quesona disappeared before you. She was put into the roots.
Kevin would go and eat the mushrooms.
Everyone else does. You see all these transposition trippy colors. We'll get to you when you get there. The guy just looks down at you. What are you?
I am what you would call a Kenku.
Kenku.
Yeah.
Hello, Kenku.
But my name is Quesona.
Quesona. That is a fine name.
If I do say so myself, I know that.
My name is Greenfoot. Yes, most people find it funny because I am brown. But that is the name I was given by others.
Well, you can't do anything about it, right?
No, we do not have names, but for the sake of communicating with outsiders, we take up some titles. And at that point, you watch as you turn around, you watch as a root comes from the ground, and Kevin and the rest come out of it.
They're my friends!
That was the most naturotic.
You look up, Kevin, and you see this 20-foot tall Mycadid.
Hi! This is Greenfoot.
Okay, who is this person and what's his name?
This is Greenfoot.
He bends down and puts a spore on your ears, Kevin. Hello, traveler. I am known as Greenfoot. What are you?
I am an elf, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Greenfoot.
An elf? I've encountered your kind before.
His name is Kevin.
You usually have blacker skin.
Oh no, that's Drow. He's different, elf.
I'm built different.
That is fascinating.
Yeah.
What brings you to us? If you are here this way, you must have met the exiled one.
Oh.
Hey, what?
He was exiled?
Yes, he was very off-putting and loud.
Look, I'm sorry we came through via the exile
Don't,
one. We
no,
had no
do not
ideas that he
be.
was exiled.
Do not be. We welcome those he sends our way. Provided they do not mean us any harm.
I am inciting this fucker.
What are you trying to incite?
Uh,
He's a giant mushroom. He's probably lived for like hundreds of years.
Mushroom.
He's lived for hundreds of years. At this point, he's old.
I'm wanting to incite what he meant by that he welcomes people that are sent by the exile, and if he has any malice.
No malice. There is no malice. There's no malice. At this point, this guy's like probably hundreds of years old. He's a giant mushroom man. I mean, he could, I guess, theoretically, but I mean, why? He's old. He doesn't care. He just likes talking with people. He likes hearing things. He just seems genuinely curious.
Look, good sir, we mean you no harm.
I am glad.
At least we're hoping harm doesn't fall our way, but that's aside the point. We are we are in the process of looking for a piece of a god.
Oh,
one goes by the name of Lolith.
Ah, the spider elf drow lady. Yes, we guarded that for many centuries when she fell.
Wait, centuries?
Yes, Lolith has been dead for a long time. When I was a sprouting mushroom, she had just died. That was some measly thousands of years ago, I think. I stopped keeping track after 1,000.
Well, you know you're guarding it and stuff, but we need it.
Well, we were guarding it.
Okay, so what's the gist? What happened?
Our unique connection with the Underdark showed that there were people looking for these things, and we wish not conflict. So we gave the piece to a person we trusted a lot.
Okay. That was the person a female elf?
No, that was the one causing the harm. We wish not interaction with her.
Alright, good. You guys aren't complete.
And who did you give it to?
A dragon who lives down here.
What?
Oh, fuck.
He is very old, older than I, and is very wise.
Where is he?
He is simply past the waterfall, miles down. That is where he chooses to reside. He does not usually care for outsiders.
Okay, so he's friendly?
Provided you do not provoke him.
Okay, we don't want to start any trouble. It's just we really need those pieces.
His name is Durag. If you wish to interact, we will not stop you. But do be warned, he typically doesn't like outsiders intruding upon his peace and tranquility.
Okay. Do you know what kind of dragon he is?
There are other kinds.
Yes, there are other kinds.
We only knew the blue. We only thought they came in blue.
Oh, fuck. Blue.
Yes, he has very interesting blue scales.
Big horn.
Yes,
Face.
with several bones sticking out.
Wait a minute.
Wait, does he have like a bunch of bones all over his body sticking out?
Of course. Is that not what dragons look like up there?
I turn to... I turn to... Are you thinking what I'm thinking or no?
Roll me a history check, you two, to see if you know what this is.
17.
Drake,
Oh,
that's a Draco Lich.
Draco Lich. Oh,
However, he said he's
Lich.
friendly.
what?
He said he's friendly.
Okay.
Draco Lich. In case only you know these things as like, Thule, but dragon.
Oh, I got a question. By any
Ah.
chance, did we get a long rest?
Yeah, we did.
No, you
We
didn't.
did? Okay.
No,
Oh,
you
we
didn't.
no?
You captured that guy, and then you're
Oh
here.
yeah, we didn't get a long rest. So I think we should get a long rest before we do anything.
Preferred, because Kevin is...
You are
Kevin's
welcome.
I'm out of spell
20
slots
late.
and
You
all
are
that.
welcome to stay here. We do not mind outsiders. Provided you
Okay.
not hurt us, we will not harm you.
We're gonna reside here for a little bit. We're all really, really tired, and we don't have enough resources to take care of anything.
Well, he won't attack you. He's not a terrible person.
Well,
No.
if you say he's friendly, and I'm trusting your word, thinking that he's friendly, but there are other things here that are not as friendly. You understand me?
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
And,
we will provide a
that being
feast for
said-
you.
Kevin goes and sits... Kevin will go and lay down on the ground, and go and begin to try to fall asleep. I
Okay.
think I'm just gonna rest right
Understand.
here.
Does anyone else care to partake in food? We more than welcome outsiders. Yes. Would you
I
like
have
some?
some food.
He puts his hand on the ground and you watch as a cacophony of mushrooms come out of the ground.
Are these
Nice.
edible? Will they not make me trip?
They are designed for eating. We have learned how to get people proper food.
Oh, dope. She eats the mushrooms.
Roll 2d6. You're under the effects of Hero's Feast.
Oh!
Yeah, Kevin, unfortunately, you said no, so
Yeah.
everyone else is partaking as well, so
I
you
mean,
guys
that's
have
fine.
10 extra to your... Just count as temp, but you have... For the next 24 hours, you have 10 extra HP.
There we go. I put it in parentheses on my character sheet. Aw, man,
Alright.
these are tasty.
We...
Thanks.
Oh. Well, of course. We only wish to have friendly communication. Now, please. He pulls up like a mushroom bed, and Kevin, the ground you're on while you're sleeping, you're not aware of this, but like it begins to like form into a mushroom bed. Please enjoy your rest.
This guy seems too friendly, and I don't like
Myconids are very friendly creatures, Jacob.
Still,
Yeah, like, you're...
it feels
All this friendly
uneasy.
business is far-fetched, but something told me that I could trust you.
We do not see conflict or quarrel with outsiders. We are we are a pacifistic race.
Nice.
Hmm.
Now
You're asleep, Kevin.
I'm going to go get my beauty sleep.
Enjoy the rest.
Thank you.
Does anyone keep watch?
After my time, I would wake back up to do possibly third watch.
Okay. The NPCs will keep watch. Kevin, you never said you were going to do watch, so everyone keeps watch. Valentine only requires 4 hours, so and she's aware, but nothing happens to you guys in the middle of the night. The Myconids are, again, a very tranquil, pacifistic race. They will not attack.
When I wake up, is Valentine up?
Yes, she would be up.
I would like to go talk to her.
Okay. She's just,
Shit.
sitting.
Well, I was gonna go post those until after session, but alright.
Alright. Valentine, are you okay? Well, actually, huh? That is not a good question to ask. I know you're not okay.
No, I'm not.
Do you want to talk about it?
Persuasion.
25.
She sighs, looks at you.
Uh,
I'm still processing everything.
Take it one step at a time. Let's list it, okay?
My mother knew about the bell. How could she possibly have known about that? Keep in mind, you guys never told her that her mother was the one who hired the slavers.
That story, I know exactly why.
Why?
Slavers.
What about them?
She contracted those slavers. She purposely did that.
Her eyes go wide and like there is a mix of emotions on her face, just like taking the time to process this new information.
Alright, let's keep listing. As you're thinking, list it. So it could be organized instead of combobulated.
She took complete control of me.
Mm-hmm.
I was clearly aware, but I couldn't do anything to fight it. It's if my body was moving on its own. Just moving of her fingers, and I was completely helpless to her.
I can't explain that.
How do I know
But
it won't happen
that's
again?
gotta feel like absolute shit.
How do I know it won't happen again?
What else, Mama?
Every time I try to do anything, I'm just used.
You're not used. You're talking to me. And if you want me to do something, I'll do it.
What can you do?
Come up with something. I can do a lot of things. But all I know that I can really do is talk to you. Make sure that you're okay. Be here for you. That's what being a family is about.
Genuine charisma check. Just a charisma check.
Just a charisma check?
Yeah.
Ooh.
She rolled lower. Friends, huh?
Yeah.
She shifts her legs so she's saying like crisscross, and then just like pats beside her as if like you get to next to me. I guess I don't know how this works.
She sits next to...
She doesn't really
Valentine.
say anything. She just seems to just doesn't want to be alone right now.
And Kesana does not mind this.
Yep.
Sometimes you just need somebody there.
Yep. And
I'm
that's all
aware
that
of
is. You guys all wake up the next day. You have 16 hours left on your hero's feast. And
Alright. Time to get moving. We got a Gecko Lich to speak to.
wait, I may be able to help you.
Oh, Lord.
He like every step he takes, like the ground shakes a little bit, and like he walks up to the waterfall and then just walks under it. His giant mushroom chrome blocks the waterfall from hitting you guys.
Dope. Thank you. Oh, you're so nice.
Of course. Have a pleasant journey. Hopefully.
See ya.
Yes. See you later. Alright, you guys make your way.
Yep.
It's a
We're making our way.
singular path. It's like a giant path. Clearly it was burrowed by
dragon.
something big.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, after about an hour of travel, you begin to notice that above there, the ceiling is like 70 feet high. You notice thunderclouds above.
Okay, that's dope, but that's terrifying.
It's actually raining in there.
Well, the rain just evaporates on my feathers because they're hot.
Yeah. After about another 3 hours of travel, you come to a giant corridor where it's a dead end, where you see this thing. It's sitting into itself in a circle, almost like it's asleep. It's a good 17 feet. It's a good 20 feet long. Parts of its skin has decomposed, but you can still see the blue scales with glowing blue eyes, and one of its skins is even skeletal. Another one barely keeping on the blue.
Oh. Okay. I'm not sure who. Should one of us go talk to it?
If you are
like-
going to sneak past my lair, I suggest you keep a quieter tone. It looks towards you. It's not asleep. It just acts like it was. It just acts like it is.
I'm sorry.
I could take up a much more, I don't know, decent voice.
What do you wish? Why are you here? The lot of you.
We're not looking to disturb. We are just searching for pieces.
Kevin, do you say anything?
I'm letting K-Sona take the stage with this one.
Oh my god.
If you are attempting to make a joke at my disposition, you will
No.
find I'm not in the humorous mood.
Not that way, sire. What I mean is that we're looking for the pieces of Lolith.
And what makes you think I would give it to you?
First, we don't want them to end up in someone in particular's hands. So we're getting to them first.
Aurora and the mages of above.
Yes, correct.
He gets up and walks towards your group. And what makes you believe you are better at possessing them?
Okay, Kevin, because K-Sona is not good at this. Oh yeah, we are definitely good for this
Kevin,
kind of
what do you say?
spiel.
Okay, so he's wanting to know what if we are good.
Why would
Enough.
why are you better than K. Aurora in terms of getting
Where
the
we're
pieces?
better than K-Roar.
Because we do not simply wish to go through and cause any harm to this whole realm or piece of land. We only wish to make sure that it falls under safer hands, and in the
Do
event that
not
she comes
speak.
back here,
He just interrupts you. Do not speak naive platitudes to me, Kevin. Put me in a vote instead. By the way, you never said your name.
and how do you know my name?
I know many great things.
If that's the true, then you should know that I would never go and cause any harm to the piece of Lolith.
And what would you do with the piece if I gave it to you?
To prevent K-Aurora from using it, she wishes to resurrect the piece of Lolith.
No.
We are trying to stop her.
Intentions well met, yet motivations assumed wrong. You share this belief, K-Sona of Belthorn.
She might be using it.
She might be using it for a worse motivation.
She is. K-Aurora is a being of selfish intent, only desiring knowledge and power. You're wondering how I know this, no doubt.
You seem to be very knowledgeable.
I am not knowledgeable. I am a seer. My existence has been only to lead to this moment. Roll a religion check to see if you know what a seer is.
A religion?
Religion,
My
because
religion is shit.
roll it your way, you might know. Kevin, roll as well.
It's
You
shit.
don't know what a seer is.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, it's religion.
Religion.
21. A seer is akin to an oracle. Someone who gets premonitions, visions of the future. They, through religious or other divine or other means, they are given visions of the future, but it's just visions that they must interpret.
I turn to Kevin to see if he knows anything. Because I don't know anything.
I know that a seer is akin to an oracle, one that can go through and receive futuristic visions.
10,000 years ago, I was not this. 10,000 years ago, I rebelled against my own kind, who sought to ally themselves with demons in devil suits, sought to bring this world to ruination. That, in my moments of death, as I laid there, butchered by my own kind, that is when I saw my visions. And that is when I made my decision. Why I became this. As he gestures to the skeletal wing.
And this is where you remained?
Yes. Awaiting this. Kerora does not wish to revive Lolith. She seeks to become Lolith itself.
That's not good.
Somehow I'm not surprised by that.
Her ambition knows no end. She seeks to stand upon equal footing as her master.
Thank you.
Yep. She wishes to stand equal footing to her master. To stand atop all others. Ambition and ego. You will not be able to redeem her, Kevin. Put him in a vote instead. I cannot give you the piece of Lolith, for I have already given it to her.
I guess I know what my path is then.
You do not.
Nope. Listen. May not be the best guy here.
We're not fighting him.
I have no intentions to fight him. But I do know that, knowing that information enough, if what you say is true of Lolith, of what Kerora is wanting to do with Lolith, become Lolith, I suppose that's all I needed to hear. Clear up my resolve to want to go and strike her down fully. There's no way I'm going to go and let her live.
And how do you plan to accomplish this?
That is a good question. Well, if we were to leave you be, she's probably going to come back and try to take it from you.
He said he already gave her the piece. He said he already gave her the piece.
Ah.
Yeah.
Who? What?
He said, okay, it is not a matter of if, since you guys misheard. She already has the piece. I gave it to her myself.
Why?
Because it is what needed to happen. For her downfall, she must assemble it all. She must reach her heights, only to fall when so close to the task at hand.
Kevin would go, turn around, and start walking away out.
As you walk, does a 24 hit you? You're not in combat, for the record. Does the 24 hit you?
That hits you.
Hang on. That unfortunately hits, yeah.
Alright, you suffer 9 points of damage. He minimized it, and you're knocked prone.
Foolish boy! Do not walk away from the rock without first hearing him out.
Foolish. You call me foolish, but you gave her a piece.
Why do you think we are having this conversation? Why do you think the Mykids out there live? I saw what is to be, and I could not stand in the way of the better path. Even if I must do questionable things to get there. You will all defeat
What you
Lole.
saw may not be the complete truth of the future. Not everything.
Do not lecture
is
me
clear.
on prophecy, boy. I saw prophecy before you were even an idea. Now listen well. Kerora will head to the Drow City next. There she will go to Lola's chamber, and after betraying the drow of the matron mother, she will travel to the abyss to Lola's resting place, and it is there you must follow. Only there can she be killed. Only there can Lolith be ended.
I guess we know our next destination.
Come on. We have no time to waste here.
Remain here, boy. I still have information to pass. The rest may leave.
Kevin, I need you to join me.
Information regarding what?
Kevin, I need you to join me in secrets.
I could just leave if that's
No,
the case.
don't.
I'm
Testing's not ended.
fine.
He will not answer. He just is expecting you to say, "This is a being 10,000 years old." He does not care for your questions.
Kevin would get up and start walking away.
His tail blocks your path.
Listen well, boy. Because if you do not, your failure is all but determined. Now stay. The rest may go.
Come on, guys.
They all follow.
You guys go on ahead and go and
We'll wait
catch up
for
to
you.
her. No. She needs to be stopped.
There you will not.
I'll catch up with you guys.
We're not
Go.
going anywhere without you, Kevin.
Yeah, at this point, Kevin, I do.
Sona,
Kevin, look, it's an 8-mile trek. Kevin, you're gonna catch up with them. They can't
get
make
a
it to
head
Aurora.
start.
Yeah, they're gonna have to leave this chamber even. Now, Kevin, I need you to join me in secrets. It looks down at you. You can't tell if it's angry or not, it's just weird.
Boy, you are more important than you know. You are unique, Onisima. But you still have faults.
Of course. No humanoid person is ever perfect.
No,
Not Aurora, not Arkham,
you speak of
not
only
even
the worst.
Elwyn.
He looks at you.
I am not talking about character. You have misplaced ideals, well intended as they are, inherited second-hand by abandonment and ruin. You must be willing to let go of that which you love, willingly sacrifice, in order to do what you must do.
He points to Bridget.
She has been a guardian on your journey, but one that is fading from your path. One you must let go.
Kevin looks up at the Draco Lich and kind of just gives him a serious glare. I already know that I have to give up Bridget.
Do you
Sorry,
understand
but-
what it means, boy?
Look, No, it doesn't mean. I don't know what it means.
Then do
But I
not
know
speak.
for whatever it is.
Then do
it is
not speak of.
important.
Then do not speak of what you do not know. All you need to know is that it will great. It can be break. It can bring upon a great good. It will give you power. You need to make this world a better place above. But you must make the sacrifice to have faith that it will all work out. Not naivete as you have demonstrated, but faith.
Then go ahead. Whatever needs to be done, do it.
It is not right.
I don't desire power. But I have faith that we will stop her. And I have faith that we'll be able to go through and finish her off. If it means that it comes down to losing Bridget, as much as I love her, then so be it.
Go now, boy. Go to the matron mother. Go to the abyss. There you will find your destiny awaiting you. Whether you succeed or not is irrelevant. Whether you succeed or not is relevant so long as you have faith. Now go, boy, and leave behind the naivete, and leave behind the naive ideals of the boy.
And he turns around and goes back into his curled sleep. Back to General. As you wait, Kevin approaches, and you guys make your way out of the place.
What did he say?
Kevin says nothing and moves forward.
Okay.
You guys make your way out back to the waterfall where it's running. You can pass through it easily enough, but you will be very wet.
She'll shake it all off and then vaporize the rest of it.
Yep. You guys make your way and you see the Mycadid standing outside the waterfall. It is... He bends down and puts the spores on you again, because at that point they would have been washed off. It is good that you come back in one piece.
Alright, listen, Mr. Greenfoot.
Please.
You know the quickest route to the Matron Mother in the Abyss.
No, the Matron Mother is outside the Abyss. Go to the Matron
Okay.
Mother, then go to the
Okay,
Abyss.
do you know the quickest way to get to the Matron Mother?
Oh, the Matron Mother. Oh yes, that is what the Drow call her. It is not hard to find the city of the Drow. Moreover, if you wish, we can take you there now.
The sooner, the better.
He goes up. In the center of this chamber was this giant mushroom, like well over 200 feet tall. And then, like, he touches it, puts his finger around it, and then you hear, like, you just hear... And you watch as the mushroom, the giant mushroom, the bottom tier of it begins to open up, and you see this glowing, like, portal appear before you in the mushroom. This will take you to the closest mushroom within the realm of the Matron Mother's domain.
Here we go.
Do be careful. The Drow have often killed my kind.
It's alright. Most likely we'll be able to kill them first.
Right.
Anyway, take care, big mushroom people! I'm
Yes.
sorry for breeding kids.
It is quite alright.
Maybe one day we'll stop back here, but we have a job to do.
If
Let's
you-
go.
Yeah, one day we'll stop by to visit. You guys are
Yeah.
cool.
Well, we thank you. But please, do be careful on your journey. The path ahead, I fear, is treacherous and full of hardship.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you would not, Matt, and you have no ideas.
I
He
am
whispers that under his
2,000
breath.
years old. I am 9,000 years old. I have
Did he
some
hear
idea.
that?
Yes.
Like I said, he.
Yeah, the mushrooms actually act as like a hearing sensor for them.
Fuck.
I am 9,000 years old, child. I know a great many things in my young age. At my middle age. Yeah, 9,000 years is like middle age for these people.
You just put card facing. But all right, let's go.
Oh.
Bye, mushroom people.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
He waves and like you guys go through the portal. You guys arrive on the other side and it's another cavern, but you guys exit and then when you turn around it's another mushroom. It's about like 50 feet tall, giant umbrella-like head, but this one isn't living.
Well, damn.
Damn. Oh, well, we gotta
missed
go.
that
We gotta
pattern.
do stuff.
Yeah,
Those
let's get
mushroom
going.
people were Cool.
It's gonna take you guys approximate. How long do you guys travel?
On
Yes,
eloquent.
yes.
You wouldn't happen to have sending on you, would you?
I would, but it does cost me one of my spells. Who do you need me to send to, exactly?
One of the members on Team B. I want to ask them for an update on their travels. And in exchange, of course, do the same vice versa.
I only have 25 words, Kevin. It's not enough to get an update. I can just ask how they're doing, but they won't be able to reply. Like, they will
I
only
suppose
reply.
that's fine.
Yes, unfortunately, we all kind of radio silent.
Alright, well then let's keep pushing ahead then.
I could try if you
hope that
want,
they're good.
but it's okay. All right, you guys travel for I feel like hours, and you don't see any sign of the Drow City. They couldn't get you in it, obviously, but they could get you close enough. How long do you guys travel before you guys go and do a long rest?
I think 6 to 8 hours. How long is it to get there?
You don't know.
God dang.
Is
We could do a full trek of 8 hours.
hold on. Does the path that we're taking seem familiar to any of us?
None of you have been to the actual Drow City. You've been to a temple once, and that was
no.
it.
But-
Yeah, it's the Underdark. After a while, it all blends together. It's been like a year since you guys been down here, and you guys never said you committed any of this to memory, so no, it really doesn't. You just had one path ahead, and then... Actually, you know what? Kevin, I can do something. Eloquent's going to cast Find the Path, and he's going to do it to the Drow City.
Okay.
So you guys are heading on the right direction, so there is that. But after 8 hours, you aren't there yet.
Is there any way that he can get an estimated as to how far it is out, like in terms of time it'll take us to get there?
It's Find the Path is the quickest route there.
Yeah, it's the quickest route. So basically, it's like okay, it's not necessarily the safest though. That's the trade-off here.
Yeah. It's the quickest, but maybe not the safest.
Yeah, and speaking of which, as you guys walk the 8 hours, when you guys begin to slow down and rest, like, as you're about to cast Mordecai's, Keystone, you begin to hear footsteps with your passive.
Where?
To the left of you.
I look.
It's a continuing path. You don't see anything.
Okay, I will tap the gem of true seeing and give myself true sight.
How long does that last, and what's the range?
I think it's just it allows me to cast a true sight spell, so whatever true sight is.
Am I looking at that for me? I need to get the
Yes,
map ready.
sir.
Don't call me sir.
Shut the fuck up. I could call you whatever the fuck I want.
Oh my god. Alright, anyways.
She's saying a spell lasts for an hour.
Okay.
For the duration, the creature has true sight, notices secret doors hidden by magic, can see into the ethereal plane, all out to a range of 120 feet.
As you... Okay, so this is within range. As you are listening, you notice some astral fish fly by you. Or ethereal
Swat
fish.
'em away.
Yeah.
Just
And
swat
then
'em
you
away.
see two figures. Elf. Actually, three. One human male. Two elves. One male, one female.
Do any of these peeps look familiar?
Yeah, they're wearing the robes of the Arcane Union.
Oh. Oh shit. I'm gonna
They're
go
walking
Kevin.
towards you.
Oh.
Yep, here's the map.
They're walking toward. There's two of them.
There's three.
Oh, there's three.
I don't like the fact that there's 3 of them. And only 3.
Yo, people ahead.
Fuck. What can we do to not encounter these fuckers?
I mean, you could cast more cosmetics in Mansion, and like you won't be there, but they'll be waiting for you effectively.
You guys could cast a spell. I could talk.
Also, they're being walked towards you. Do you guys say anything? Because if they're going to start attacking. Because this was the plan: to sneak attack you guys.
Yo, do you want me to strike first? They're not the friendlies. They got the robes.
Enough.
Kevin's going to cast Vitriolic Spear at them.
You don't know where they are. Case only pointed, but you know
No.
exactly where they are. So
Fuck.
I'm going to jam layer them, and then at that point, you're going to have to guess where they are at that point. Unless you guys want to try talking first.
Well, I could see them.
You can
so-
see them,
Okay.
but Kevin didn't.
will
He
be-
didn't.
I need to be right back real
Okay.
quick.
Kaysona, do you talk to them before anything?
Yeah, sure. I will teleport in front of them.
Okay. You can teleport up to 60 feet, so,
So I'm right here.
right here.
All right.
Damn it.
Halt!
Damn it. They dropped the invisibility.
So,
We were hoping to get you
Ciao,
by
Atu.
surprise.
oh,
We're on
wow.
one of the orders. The woman
Under
speaks up.
orders.
Unfortunately, you're getting too close. We kept an eye on you through. We kept an eye on you through the discarded. She points to Valentine. You're getting too close, and we cannot allow you to stop us.
Are you sure about that?
Kerala is too close to achieving all of our ambitions. Ultimate power, ultimate knowledge. Why would we stop now? Is it not the true ideal of a mage? To know?
No, you're only supposed to know enough, not enough to fuck with the world.
Those are limitations placed. Those are only limitations placed on those too afraid of true power, of true knowledge.
It's to keep balance, you dipshits.
It is regardless. Oh right, I almost forgot Valorosis. Venoros or Lilith is there too. Yeah.
Who, what?
Lilith.
Lilith.
Lilith. You know, Kevin's mother.
Lilith.
Yeah. It's been a while, okay? And I've had
I
like
know.
yeah, anyways. I see you open up your chains.
Uh-huh.
I'll use the remains to choke the life out of you, choke the life out of you.
Good.
Morgan.
Luck. Good luck with that, bud.
She looks at you, Kaysona. You once served us. You could do so again. She extends her hand. All will be forgiven. You could return to having a purpose, to having safety and security. Don't make the same mistake that your, well, master did. She was like referring to the headband. You
Oh, serving you was his mistake, and it's not gonna be my mistake.
His only mistake was betraying us. He put love before duty. That's the ideology of the fool who is too weak to achieve what he wants. But if you will not join us, you will die. And with that, I need you all to roll initiative, which I have to roll so many initiatives.
I really like how you say he did it with love.
Well, I actually didn't get that.
Y'all are funny. She's basically like, ha! He did not do that for love. Y'all are hilarious.
Oh no, he did. That's the sad thing. He really did.
Oh my god.
It's just, he didn't. He was incapable of expressing it normally. I mean, he basically gave you a chance to save your friends. If that wasn't out of love, I don't know what it was out of.
No, I meant like actually doing everything he did. He did that to survive, but I know that everything he did.
The betraying them part, the giving himself up for his daughter.
Yes, and that.
Yeah, that stuff. Yeah, they're not saying he did it out of love, because they know better. They're just saying that him betraying them, his death was because he just loved too much. That he was he put love before duty.
Well,
Oh, did I not play the music?
who has a +10? Oh wait, Elkhorn.
Yeah.
Elkhorn has a +10. I'm dumb.
Yeah, well, I'm not much better. Anyways. Alright, now let's go with Valentine's boss music. They have mage armor up, by the way. That's a before thing.
Oh, they have mage armor, so yeah.
Yep. That's just a thing in their sheet. They cast mage armor themselves when combat begins.
They all look like mages to me. Well, I should be able to see the mage.
They're all yeah. You're able to see the mage armor. You see this, yeah.
Because I have true sight up.
Yep. Good job, Rozzy. Now finally, Panon. Now I will say these are the 3 best archmages. These are intimidating with their own custom spell sheets.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be an easy fight. You guys have been basically, because you've killed basically every single other archmage in their power. These 3 were the creme de la creme.
Okay.
And
so they can't. So they sent the creme of the creme to kill us.
The remaining mages are busy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, now time to roll initiative for.
I gotta give all my spell slots back, all my shit
Howard
back.
Bistrel.
Back.
Oh god dang it! Whatever. All right, 1 second. Apparently, it didn't say the mage sheet for him. Oh well, I have it written down, so we're good. Anyways, this is initiative with a +2.
Oh wait, I know which spell I switched out. It was blindness, deafness for I think blight.
Yep. Oh boy, Howard's going first. Seems like.
His name is Howard.
Yeah.
His name is Howard.
Yeah, his name is Howard. Tanel Moonflower.
Fighter.
And then finally, the worst of them.
No. The human.
The elven woman.
Oh no.
And the only one Kirora might do, the only one that Kirora was,
Yeah.
Yep. Well, she's going last, thankfully for you.
Thankfully for me, when is he coming back?
We're going to take a mini break.
God.
Jacob does this a lot, to be fair. It's more noticeable now because it's only you 2. Eloquent couldn't make it because, birthday.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Bye.
what do you think? What did you think of Greenfoot?
I like him. He's adorable.
He's
just this giant shrew,
he's just this
friendly ass shrew.
He's this 20-foot tall mushroom who's just oh, hello, visitors. You seem interesting.
It is adorable.
Yeah, like his whole thing is like, hey, I'm just a guy who just like has seen a lot of shit. Maybe I want to do something new. Maybe I don't. Oh well. Hey, new people. Cool.
Dope. Oh
Yeah.
wow, I could get Wall of Fire.
You really could.
But do I? I could do Blight. Blight is
Yeah. Now I will say,
power level. Might as well get this done now, because, like, God. I would have picked Sickening Radiance, but it doesn't make sense
also,
for
what
me
did you think
to
of
have a-
Durag, my world's version of a Draco Lich?
I actually like him.
Yeah, like,
I like him. He genuinely went against his own race,
yeah.
and he became what he is now, but it's only for the good. So he is the
Yeah.
definition of a chaotic good character.
Yeah, he's basically like he has like an insight to the future. Like my idea was, okay, what if I made a Draco Lich good? Like what if this guy was like not a bad person? Like what if he's just like I isolate myself and I do things like here and now, just like for certain things. And like one of the bigger things was like Lilith, because like that whole thing was weird, and he was just like, okay, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna wait for these people. I really don't care about the outside world. Everything worked out. I don't feel like going back to my race because they fucking murdered me. Yeah, I might do some questionable things, but I have an insight that they will work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a dick. Yeah, I'm a dick, but like he knows he's a
He's
dick.
a good guy.
He knows he's a dick. Like that's the thing. He knows like yeah, I'm not the nice guy, but you know what? Fuck it. Niceties never, like pure niceties is just naivete. That's why he had a particular like thing against Kevin, because like Kevin's like has been like very much naive, like oh I can help anyone. He genuinely does like, ugh, that is a flawed ideology. I hate that. Grow the fuck up. That's him.
Damn.
And that's why he was so pissed at Kevin when he tried to leave, because Kevin was like, oh okay, we'll do it on my own. Fool. Yeah, but yeah, I had a lot of fun coming up with this Underdark stuff. Because, like, I was like, okay, you guys had visited it previously. How do I expand upon this? Okay, great, Draco Lich. Okay, what if he isn't an asshole? Okay, I'm make it something. Ooh.
I could summon an aberration. I could summon the greater demon.
Mhm.
God. Oh, Dimension Door. Nah. No, wait, I think I took Dimension Door instead of Blight.
You gave me a spells list. I went according to your instructions, anyways.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did you do it? Oh.
I mean, I should have.
I know we sat down and did it.
Yeah, I know we did. So, like, that's the thing. I know we did.
Like, what spells did I pick?
Ah, God, like, whatever's on your sheet, it should be the right spells. Like,
No! I had to change them.
Oh, well, in that case, then you might have just changed them. Yeah, but anyways.
I haven't changed anything. I know I switched one of my second
You switched one of your second levels.
level spells.
But I know for a fact that you definitely took Banishment.
I know I took Banishment. That one, I put it on here.
Let me check my D&D
That,
bound
I put
page.
it on here.
Let me put my D&D bound. Also, I just want to make sure you are the correct level.
I should be. 7-7?
7-7, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
14th level.
yes, that is correct. You know, like, I'll be honest, like, that guy out there, the X-Out, he was a red hair, and you'd be like, oh god, they're all like this. And then you meet this guy who's like, hello, I talk like this. It's just like, oh shit, he's an outlier. He's not the set. He was meant to be like a red hairy.
Oh my god.
I had fun coming up with this stuff. Hello!
Oh my
I'm
god.
the exiled! I talk very loud! Would you like some mushrooms?
Oh my god.
What is God?
Very powerful beings that you don't want to, like, interfere with.
They sound nice.
Trust me, most of them are not.
I don't trust you. Let's change that. Alrighty, I'm gonna wait 5 more minutes, and then if he isn't back, I'm gonna just start combat.
Do you want me to take control of some of the characters, or?
I got it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
I
fine.
can take a load off.
You know what? Take Eloquin. Just take Eloquin. That's all you need.
I can just take. Okay.
You're the same class. He just has 3 cleric spells. Just get like a cleric spell list up, and you'll be fine.
God, he gets 3 cleric spells, and
There you
I'll
go.
most likely just stick with his freaking
monk abilities.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Gonna close that. So like a refresh.
Yeah. Alright, now let's get him back his
There you go.
health. Yep. Oh. Yep, alright. His health is accurate. Now, in the meantime. Alright.
Diamond Soul.
Heal.
Master Key grants you proficiency in all saving throws.
Yeah, that's like it's a stupid monk ability. It's like a stupid good monk ability.
God damn. Oh, that's the trade-off for me not being 14th level.
Yeah.
I'm getting.
But at the same
Warlock.
time, though, you have good stuff as Warlock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, the spells alone are worth it. Not to mention, like, all your Warlock abilities. Like, and I gotta remember this, because I always forget this ability you have, but, like, your Dark One's Blessing, you get, like, temp HP based on what you kill or something.
Yeah, I got temporary HP. It's just I never freaking use it.
Yep, and then you have,
What's this one?
yeah. 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 So
And I get it at first level.
and then you have Dark One's own... And then you have basically
Dark-
your own version of, you know...
Dark one's
Bard's version.
unlocked, yeah.
Bardic Inspiration. Yeah, like, you have some good shit. Also, I can detect your magical bullshit. Oh, and Eldritch Smite, too.
Yeah, you forgot about that, huh?
Oh, fuck, no, I didn't.
That's gonna be a pain in your ass.
You're fighting mages. It's gonna be a pain in my ass. Anyways.
Yep.
He isn't back yet, so... Alright. It's Howard Bristle's turn.
We're in danger.
You're fighting 3 archmages who are honestly the creme de la creme of the archmages.
We're in danger.
Oh, fuck yeah, you are. Yeah, thankfully, thank God I wrote his sheet somewhere else, because God, that would be annoying. Now, what do I want you to do, Howard? Alright, he's gonna, let's see. You know what? He's gonna look at you. And he's gonna cast Banishment.
Are you fucking kidding me? I
Charisma-
counterspell it. Oh.
Yeah, 4th level. You're able to counterspell it. Nothing happens.
What the fuck, man?
Alright, it's now Kevin's turn. I almost forgot Bridget. So, Kevin is going to use his bow. Actually, no. What does he want to do? Because Kevin does have spells. He has a spellcaster. I should pay attention to that. You know what he's going to do?
What?
He is going to look at you. And he's going to look at Bridge. And he's going to look at Panon. Not Panon. He's going to look at Valentine. He's going to polymorph you two.
Oh,
Using
no.
twin casting. Let me just see if anyone's in range to counterspell. Morgana's going to counterspell that, though. I gotta roll an intelligence check for her because polymorph's at 4th level. She passes. The spell doesn't work. He was gonna polymorph you into 2 Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
Damn it.
That's fine, I guess.
And then Bridget is going to keep guard. She's gonna poof next to Kaysona and just like get ready. Speaking of which, Kaysona, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. Gonna run up to here. And I'm a slashy slash.
To her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slash. Slash. Oh my god. 18?
She's gonna shield that. 22
okay,
hits
so that
though.
the 22 still hits?
22 does hit.
Oh. Even with the shield?
She only had... Actually, yeah, I gave her custom stats. 1 second. Because I think I gave her, like, better stats. Because I'm used to regular archmages. No, that misses. Yeah, because she has a higher dex. Yeah, that just misses.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay, so since she's shielded, I'm not gonna spend any key points or anything of the sort, so...
Okay.
I'm going to... just to like be sure, I'm going to bonus action key dodge. Just to be safe.
Okay. It's now Rosalind's turn. Rosalind's going to action dash to get up to you.
She's a monk.
Yeah,
That's a
but
bonus action.
yeah, but they cost key points.
Okay, so she's just gonna action dash.
Yeah, she'll bonus action dash. Fuck it. And she'll get right behind this asshole who turns to face her. Fuck you. And she's gonna use the whip of Dina. Oh, girl. That misses by 1. That hits. That's a 24 to hit. That's 10 more than what you got last time. Alright, she does. Wow, she rolled like shit. Jesus, this is not your day. 3, 6, 11
Well,
points of
it's not for
damage.
anyone.
11 points of damage. God, that wasn't supposed to be. Alright, Eloquin, you're up.
Okay. He has...
His sun bolts go out, his like fists go out to 30 feet.
His fist 30 feet, I know. I've played as the Sun Soul before.
Yep. Oh yeah, you did.
I did. I was playing as one of the royal children.
But one of them who died.
The one who died!
Like, one of the 2 who died. Anyways. God, where the hell are you? Food real quick. 20 minutes later.
Nah, just one space back. There he goes.
Alrighty.
Hopefully that hits. Oh wait, no, because with Scythe the Core, it's a bigger ratio. But I don't want him that close, so I guess I'll...
Yeah, Sunbolt then? Fist?
Yeah.
Radiant
he
and
has two.
Necrotic, because technically speaking, his like stuff is different.
Can he hit once or twice?
Twice as a
Twice?
monk.
Can I use one of each?
Sure, I'll allow it. That misses, that hits. Are you attacking bitch, I assume?
Yes. I no Radiant Soul.
I know.
Another
11.
Radiant Soul.
Ugh. Ugh.
And key point, do it again 3 times.
Yep. Now he DC'd. Misses,
Does
hits,
he hit?
misses. You're going to suffer. It's not Tenel Moonflower's turn. Quite. Now, what did I give you, Tenel?
If only the party was here.
Hmm?
God. If only everybody else was here.
I know,
Oh, well.
Jacob DC, clearly. No, anyways. I have had enough of you, bird. Banishment.
Again?
Charisma saving throw.
I'm not counter-spelling that shit,
You
so-
can't, yeah. You only have one spell slot left.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
What
20.
would you roll?
I rolled a 20.
20?
Yep.
You pass.
I give them the bird.
It's now Vandalosis' turn. So she's pissed at her in particular over there. That bitch, redheaded. So she's gonna cast Disintegrate
Oh shit.
at a higher spell slot level.
Mm.
Back, Kevin?
Yep. Sorry about that. Went to sit down and eat dinner with the fam.
Next time say that you're doing that instead of being like, oh, I'll be back real quick.
I said I was gonna. Yeah, I said I went to go grab food real quick.
Yeah, that wasn't real quick. That was 20 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I would
To
have
be
got. I
fair,
would have called a break.
Oh well, I didn't want to go and put you guys on break because of me.
Well, we kind of were all on
That's
break
it.
with you, though. That's the thing. You were gone for 20 minutes.
Oh,
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
she casting.
I
It's
was-
fine. Just a heads up, Jacob. That's all I'm asking. She cast Disintegrate at 10th level, or she's casting Disintegrate at its base level because that's all she can do. However, Tanal is going to counterspell that, so it fails.
Damn. Okay.
It's now Panon's turn. So Panon is kind of like, I had to get in combat to do anything here because, you know,
Mm-hmm. To do the thing.
yeah, to do the thing. So she's going to action dash to get up to bitch over here. It's now Valentine's turn.
Who'd you skip? Oh wait, no.
No, yeah. Panon
skip
had to
any.
dash. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
how bad the negotiations went?
They
to
were-
not
they-
have them kill us.
Oh, they were always going to kill you. They were under orders.
They're gonna kill us.
Yeah, they were always going to kill you.
Ah.
Peace was never an option, Danka.
Okay, sometimes talking can work. Sometimes maybe they just have pent up feelings and they just need to sit down and talk about it. You know?
She's going to cast Firebolt because no one's going to be dumb enough to waste a counterspell on a cantrip. She's going to Firebolt Human Boy, Howard. That hits. Payback for last session, girl. Alright.
I've seen those two before, but not the one at the top. Interesting.
Yeah, actually, you recognize her, Morgan. She's the bitch who is holding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's the one you met
Oh,
there.
this will be a fun fest.
10 points of fire damage to him. It's now her turn, speaking of which. Now here's the thing. I gave her some more customization because she's the second most powerful in that group. She's gonna look at you, She's gonna look at you, Kevin. Did you want another one you love to disappear? And she's gonna cast Banishment on you, Sona.
Oh,
That
God.
cat's
However,
holding the counterspell.
She's casting it at a higher level because she's also targeting some of our peeps. Level
I have
counterspell.
countered 6.
Okay, Howard is going to counterspell your counterspell. He's going to do base level.
Oh, you. All right.
Fuck you, Howard. He passes.
Oh, he. Oh, what?
He rolled the attack for it. He passed. So your counterspell fails. Sona, Panon, and Bridget all need to make charisma saving throws.
Natural 20.
Oh, you lucky. Roll a
Thank
charisma
you,
saving throw.
Kesona.
Roll a charisma check for Bridget, though.
Oh wait, charisma. That I accidentally just rolled charisma.
She fails.
16.
She fails. And
Okay, I
Panon
suppose.
fails, so they're banished.
Oh. Fuck a duck. Okay.
She looks towards
Okay,
you.
who's the one
Fine.
that cast banishment?
Morgan.
This one?
Yep.
This one? Redheaded bitch?
Yeah, redheaded bitch.
Okay. I'm stabbing her diligently anyway.
Howard's gonna cast Time Stop.
Fuck.
Count. Oh.
Can't
Yay.
counterspell that shit.
I mean, you can. One of you has counterspell.
I can't. I already wasted my reaction.
Okay, Sony,
I
you
am
still...
not. I am not wasting my time on that shit.
Okay. Okay.
I need my. I only have one spell slot.
Alrighty, so Howard is going to move. He is going to move somewhere. I'm not going to say where until it becomes relevant. Alrighty, that's round 1. Round 2. He's going to do blah blah. And yeah, I think he will do that to you. Time resumes. Keystone, I need you to make a dex save.
24.
You pass. He casts disintegration. He casts disintegrate at you.
Damn.
So,
I get nothing. I receive nothing.
Yeah, evasion.
Yeah.
Kevin, you were saying something?
never mind. I thought I was gonna have to post a meme, but no.
Oh,
Seems that I do not.
yeah, well, you know, I like this young. Alrighty, let me just put him back in G and Lair to see where he ended up. Kevin, it's your turn. Or no, yeah, Kevin, it's your turn.
Cool, cool. So, which one's Morgana?
Yeah, her.
Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna
do I
Hunter's
ha-
Mark her.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a limit on cleric spells that I could cast as?
3.
I mean, like levels.
7 right now.
7th level.
Yeah, I'm not giving him 9th at this point. No.
I'm just asking, okay?
Yeah, fair enough. Anyways, what do you want to do?
And, I'm going to strike a bitch.
You're more than welcome to strike a bitch.
That's a 22 hit. Oh, wait, no, 21, my bad, 21.
It would, but she's gonna reaction shield. She has a higher AC than the
The
rest.
reaction
You
counters
can't
for
reaction
all
on your
shield?
turn. You can't
I
reaction on
can't?
your turn.
Fuck. Damn.
Remember, reactions
Alright.
at post turn. Reactions like after you go. So 29 hits though.
29.
What damage type?
Alright. We're gonna go with poison damage.
Okay.
Wait, ignore the Radiant Soul.
I know, 15.
'cause I'm
She takes it in full. And I'm gonna roll a concentration check. She passes. Advancement's still up. Roll. Actually, wait. Roll. She'll pass it no matter what because like, she got 20. But roll d6 for Hunter's Mark. Remember, she did not cast by the Hunter's Mark.
Right.
Hmm.
Alright.
Yes.
That'll be a 4 extra damage to her. 4 extra damage.
Okay. That's your turn. Bridget can't do anything. Keystone, it's your turn.
My turn. Stab and stab.
That hits. That hits.
There you go.
20.
There you go. She's the leader.
42. Yeah, like, 1 second. I gotta roll. I gotta roll some Constitution saving throws for her. Pass. Pass.
I'm going to spend a spell slot on Eldritch Smite.
All right, then I'm gonna have to reroll that concentration check on her. Roll Eldritch Smite, and what does she need to make a check?
Let me find the Eldritch Smite again. I don't think she has to make a check.
Like, I feel like it knocks someone prone or something. I remember that being.
It knocks someone prone automatically. There's no check for it.
Oh, then in that case, roll damage.
Let me look for it again.
It's like
Yeah.
5d8 or something, because it's 4th
I
level.
think so. Yeah, because it's 4th level. So let me get my dice roller up.
I'm looking at it right now.
25.
25 points of damage? Oof. God dang it. Eldritch Smite. Yeah, 5d8. And yeah, it's not prone. So she's not prone and she takes 25 points of damage. Oof. She is not happy. I'm going to have to roll that saving
And
throw because
then-
it's 22. 1 second. 22. 47. So she needs to make a DC 22 concentration check.
Yep.
By the miracle of God himself, she rolled a natural 20.
Okay, I'm gonna spend the key point and do Flurry of Blows.
Right, I forgot you're broken. Anyways, go ahead.
23?
23 just hits.
10.
Yeah, 23 matches actually with her shield. Yep, alright.
Does she need to roll another con?
She failed.
Hey.
Pinon and Bridget are back.
Hey,
There we go.
It's now Rosalind's turn. Rosalind is going to attack this guy. Hits. Okay. He suffers 14 points of damage and severity. She rolled a natural 1. Poor girl.
oof.
This is bad actually, because depending on what happens there, he can use a reaction. And it's not going to be a good one, I can tell you that. Okay. So, as she tries to whip him the second time, he moves his staff in a way and hits her wrist, and the whip is flown 10 feet away from her.
Oh, she's been.
She's a monk, though.
Yeah. No,
Who-
there's
oh.
not really, like, too much to worry about
Is this
there.
to Rosalind or to
Yeah.
Morgana?
That's Rosalind. Anyways, it's now
Rosalind.
Eloquin's turn.
Rosalind.
Yeah, Rosalind's the one to whip. These guys have staffs. They're mages. Eloquin's turn. So what does Eloquin want to do?
Okay. Eh. Eh. Okay. Copy. Okay. What does he want to do? If only I was familiar with the spells.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. I mean, if you want to just punch, you can punch.
I could do the punchy punch.
Second, I just gotta measure something. Okay, so...
I'm gonna go here.
Okay, that's the range. She definitely does not give a
And
shit.
use the Scythe of Core. Wait, what's this one? Radiant? What? What's the difference between regular? Oh, one has radiant and one has necrotic.
Yep. 26 hits, 26 hits. 21. 17. Alright, so one second, I got just a minute. 38 points of damage.
Okay. Key point for your blows.
Hits, hits, hits. 10, 20, 31, 38. Oh boy, he's looking rough. He's looking very rough.
Ha 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 ha. And yeah, that's it.
Alrighty, it's now
Or-
Tanal's
okay.
turn. Alright, Tanal's gonna look at you. Sona, seeing you just downed his boss. You should have done this the easy way.
Wait, Morgana's dead?
No, she's
Or was it-
prone. Difference.
Oh, she's okay.
You should have done this the easy way.
Nope.
He's gonna cast Finger of Death on you.
Oh shit.
Kevin's going to counter that. No?
Don't.
Don't? Okay, we'll not counter it.
You sure? Constitution saving throw, Sona.
Okay.
Yep, I gave you a chance. Kevin, you wish to retract your statements?
20?
Wow, you were rolling lucky.
She said no.
Alright, you were rolling
She
lucky.
said no.
You were rolling
Did I
lucky.
pass?
Yeah, you passed. You have been rolling
Oh.
lucky.
No counter spell needed. Whew.
Well, you're
Here we
taking
go.
half damage though.
Oh yeah, because
And it's 78 plus 30.
do it.
Rip.
Do it.
Do it.
Yep, alrighty. I gotta roll so many dice.
I get half.
18,
Oof.
18, 25, 33, 63 points of damage, cut down half to 32.
1, 2. E.
It's now Vanderos's turn.
There you go. That's not that bad.
She's gonna move up and she's gonna firebolt Tanal because, or no, she's gonna firebolt that guy down there because he's looking pretty wounded. Like And also, no one's gonna waste a counterspell on a fucking cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, that hits. That super hits. That's a natural 19 for the record. This might do it. Okay. Okay. 22 points of damage. As she launches the firebolt, it goes right through his chest and he falls over on the ground dead.
Perfect.
It's now Panon's turn. However, that actually does kind of screw you guys over a little bit.
I don't like the fact that you said that.
Oh yeah, he was the only thing stopping what I was about to do. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, we skip Bridget's turn, by the way. We skip Bridget on your turn.
Yeah, Bridget gets a turn.
Would you like to move Bridget?
Can I have Bridget roll? Have a free use a free action to roll a perception check to see if she can't scan the surrounding area.
I will count it as a bonus action, but yeah.
Okay, that's fine, because I wasn't planning on I did not tell.
You might want to move her
Transforming her
closer
anyways.
Yep. You might want to move her closer to the action, though, because otherwise she's caught in the middle.
Of course.
Mhm.
Hold on. Perception, that is a wisdom, correct?
It's
That's
a wisdom, yeah. Alright, so move here.
Fuck, no, I
Nothing.
should use her passive. Oh, well.
Nothing.
Oh, well, no, her passive.
She has an action left. Does she wish to attack Tanal?
No, she's going to attack Morgana.
Okay. Move down. Roll to hit. With advantage, because she's prone. 25 hits. 19 hits.
Alright, 18 points of damage.
Panon is going to, this feels handled. That feels handled. Actually, no. She's going to try and strike at her. Okay. Well, thank God for advantage. Oh my god.
Did she just get a natural 20?
No. Opposite. She got double nat ones.
Oh my god.
Fuck. So Morgana's gonna get a reaction. She's gonna cast Hold Person on Panon. She fails her
Kevin's
saving
going to
throw.
counterspell that.
Okay. You counterspell it successfully, but Panon's turn's over. She wasted her turn. It's now Valentine's turn. Again, Valentine's gonna go for the cantrip. She's gonna fire at Valen. That misses, unfortunately. That's her turn. It's now Morgana's turn. She's gonna take half her moon to get up, and she's gonna look at all of you. Fine.
I feel like I should have just saved it for this spot.
You should have! She's gonna cast Meteor Swarm at you.
Oh, hold on. Real quick, I need to post something. I need to post something appropriate real quick. Before we go and do this.
I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw. Panon, Quesona, Eloquin, Venerosis.
Okay, 29 is for Quesona and 20 is for
Eloquin fails.
Eloquent. Oh my god.
Bridget she's on the range. It's centered on Panon. It's going from here.
Can K-Soda counterspell?
No, I have no more spell slots.
It's basically going from here, so Kevin, you're just out of range of this. I gotta get a dice roller for this.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna roll for
Wait,
Panon's
is it
save.
fire?
Half of it's fire, yes.
Okay, I'm immune to that.
Yeah, but your evasion. It's a dex save.
True.
You're fine either way.
Yeah.
The rest of everyone, however, Panon failed. Eloquent failed. Eloquent's still only gonna take half damage though, because again, evasion is a stupid useful thing right now. However, I'm gonna have to roll 40d6.
Ouch! Ouch! And hold on, there's one other word.
145 damage. 72 for Eloquent. Penon's down.
Hold on,
Oh,
100
that
and what
saves his
damage?
ass.
145 damage. Penon's
It's
down.
only 75 for
75,
Eloquent, right?
72 for Eloquent, but Penon's down.
I again. Mm.
Howard's dead.
Oh my god.
Kevin, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm fucking killing this bitch. Hold up.
At least there goes her
You
knife
guys
level.
watch as she lifts up her hands, moves the staff around, and puts it down. You guys watch as chunks of the ceiling fall on you. Kisona, with your monk agility, you managed to, like, hop from rock to rock, avoiding it. However, you look and you see Eloquin trying to do the same, but he's getting pelted by several. You watch as Penon goes down. You watch as Lilith goes down as well.
Oh my god.
Honest to God, that
I
almost
legitimately.
insta-killed her, not gonna lie.
Can I roll it? Can I have a free action to roll an insight or investigation, I suppose, to see how Morgana's looking?
That would be an
In
insight,
terms of
and I will
damage.
count that as a bonus action.
Never mind, not gonna do that. Hmm.
You gonna Radiant Soul, though? Because that is a bonus action.
I am going to Radiant Soul. Now I just gotta decide whether or not I want to go help Eloquent. How's Eloquent looking?
He took 75 points of damage. He's looking rough.
He's looking pretty rough.
And your mother and Penon are down.
Fuck. And I can only go after one of them with... Shit. Alright,
The trade-off here is that she doesn't have any legendary actions.
yeah, but... Eloquent's looking pretty bad. 2 people are down. One that, I mean, Kevin cares about, but, you know, he hasn't really known for long. And then one he cares about because it's Eloquent's sister.
Jesus Christ, that's a lovely way to talk about Kevin's mother. Anyways,
What?
what are you gonna
Okay,
do?
to be fair.
What are you gonna do, guy?
Mm. He is going to move over to here, and he is going to attack. This bitch's gotta go.
Alrighty, roll attack roll. She is going to shield. She's running through her first levels, though. That's the thing. The trade-off here is that she is more or less, like, almost out of first levels.
Come on, this one needs to hit.
Actually, she is out of
25.
mage armor. Yeah, 25 hits.
Okay. Poison damage.
Okay. 23, 30 points of damage.
And now, excuse me, Bridget.
Oh, Hunter's Mark. Remember, you have
Fortunately-
Hunter's Mark.
Ah, right.
I need to
And
save
an extra 6 damage.
max
dealt
damage.
her.
Ugh, insignificant worms.
Oh, trust me.
She's looking
Let's
pretty
see.
rough at this point. She's looking pretty rough. She's bloodied. She's very bloodied. What do you want Bridget to do?
Why? Because her position, I can't exactly have her transform. She would go and provoking an opportunity attack.
Actually, she can teleport. Remember? She's a blink dog.
Yeah, but that's an action though.
I flavored it as a bonus action, if you recall.
Yeah, but her transforming is a bonus action too, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Exactly my point.
Up to
I'm
you.
trying to see if there's any way I can't go and get her to teleport so she does a little bit of extra damage.
She can bonus action teleport and then action attack. She does have her action to attack.
I think what he's trying to do is that he's trying to get her to teleport out of there transform and then attack, but
Action economy won't fix.
That doesn't fall within the action economy.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jacob, you're gonna have to like be patient here. Either she attacks now or she attacks later. Up to you.
10, 25. No, she could move out of their way, and then if she survives both attacks, she should be able to transform.
Well, one attack. Remember, she did waste her reaction to shield. However, motherfucker has war. Yeah, you'll find out.
Well, alright, so, because I know she's going to do... Our opportunity attack is going to be made. I'm going to be having Bridget move over here first, down there, and then move over into this spot right here so she can transform into a larger beast.
He's gonna strike with a dagger, because I did not give this guy Warcaster, and the woman did use a reaction, so she's gone. Does a 22 hit?
Yes it does.
She suffers 4 points of piercing damage.
Oh, okay. Bridget's fine. So I'm going to have Bridget transform into... this one's probably going to be... this one may be the best. Let me take a look at this. What do we have? Okay, so I'm going to have her transform into a unicorn.
Alright, large creature. Right. Attacking bitch, I assume.
By the way, I'm assuming by her doing that, she doesn't regain her movement speed.
No, she doesn't. That's not how that works.
Figured I'd ask.
Do you want to attack, or is that your turn?
Oh, she is going. She is going to attack her.
All right. Does she have 10-foot reach?
Well, I was gonna have her transform into.
Oh,
this
that way.
right
that
here.
way. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Roll attacks. You're looking to be DC 23. Oh boy. You know.
Bridget, come
Bad
on.
girl. Bad girl, Bridget.
The one
Roll
time
damage.
that needed you the most.
Roll damage.
Son of a bitch. I'm sorry, Kizona.
Queso, you take 22 bludgeoning damage as Bridget is unaware of her surroundings, and Morgan moves her body weight to stop Queso. And Queso, you take 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
Fuck it.
Second attack.
Doc.
Fucking dog horse!
Second attack, Horn.
That's annoying. Alright, sure.
Just don't roll another one, you should be fine.
I'm on 22 to hit.
By one, that misses because of shield.
Fuck her shield.
Yeah,
Alright.
well, that was the last one.
Kizona.
Queso, it's your turn.
And I had a good one-liner set up for Morgana too, but that's fine.
Whatever.
She's a nuisance anyhow.
Morgan, but whatever.
Okay, Morgan.
Alright, Queso, what do you want to do?
Attack a bitch.
Just cut a
1,
bitch.
2.
Hits, misses. 21 points of damage. Ooh, she's
Yep,
looking rough.
Also, key point, stun.
Constitution save, what's your DC?
I think it's a 19 now.
She's gonna have a hard time passing that, not gonna lie.
It's a 19.
Oh boy.
She failed.
She fails!
Key point, bonus action, flare blows.
So, they're all auto crits, so roll the 3 critic. So roll the
Oh,
three
she's
10,
gotta be dead from this.
10, 15, 25.
How do I do this?
Oh boy! So after
Nice.
like giving her a swift poke to the base of her neck, she freezes up, and I'm going to punch her in the stomach, punch her in the neck, and then punch her head off.
As you do, you just BAM! BAM! Quality jump! Your tones are sharp. And her head rolls. The body's still stunned because of the effect. It's just standing there stunned.
I look at the last guy. I'm gonna go right here.
And I think, well, I suppose I was never gonna live forever. Alright, it's now Rosalind's turn. So Rosalind's gonna punch. Miss. That hits with her modifier. That just matches. Alrighty, Rosie.
Rosalind!
Yes. 8 points of bludgeoning damage to him. Second attack. That's a miss. Ugh. It's Eloquent's turn.
Alrighty then. The last guy is too busy with 2 monks on his ass.
True, but also there are 2 people down and he does have access to a healing spell.
Exactly.
However, it is at the spell level, so if you cast Cure Wounds, it's going to be Cure Wounds at first level.
I was gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds.
He's going to counterspell.
Aw, man.
5th level.
5th level?
Yep. Mass Cure Wounds is a 5th level spell, and you can't upcast with that roll because I knew how broken that would be.
Damn, and he counterspelled it. Okay.
Yep, that's Eloquent's turn. Danelle! It looks at you, Kisona. Well, if I'm not living forever, neither are you. And he's going to cast Animate Objects, and he's going to pull out his coin purse, and these 10 of these tiny little coins are going to boop out like we're going to the movies style.
Oh my god.
And he's casting that
cast
at 9th
tiny?
level. He's casting that at 9th level. So there are 18 of these coins.
18 of them.
Yep.
On my square.
All surrounding you, and they're all going to hit you.
I
Thank
should have
you,
bonus action dodge!
Yes, you should have. I'm just going to roll this, and then I'm just going to roll the attacks, and then I'm going to use a dice roll for the damage, because God help me, I'm not rolling like this separately 18 times if they hit.
I'm gonna die!
Alright, in order. 15 misses, soft 20, 21
Misses.
flies in that first 4. Okay.
This is.
Okay, that's a lot better. 26, 25,
Hits.
27,
Hits.
natural 20.
Hits.
Alright, so that's 3.
So 3 hits and a crit.
Yep, so far it's 4d4 damage so far, and that's 8.
Mm-hmm.
25, 28,
Hits.
or no, 27. 27, those 2 miss, so
Hits.
66.
Uh-huh.
Alright, that's 12.
Misses.
No, I mean that's 12 so far.
Oh,
2 natural 18s, so 26, 2 26s, and a 24.
Okay, the 26s and the 24 hit.
Okay,
So
and then
that's
the last
3
one
more.
3 more, so we're at 9.
9 plus 1 crit.
9 just in general. 9
Oh, nine.
d4. Yeah, and then finally 24 and soft 20.
24 hits, soft 20 doesn't.
10 d4 plus 40 damage. Because it's
I'm gonna go down.
67 points of
What the
damage.
hell did he cast?
67?
Animate objects at 9 level. 67 points of damage.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, so you guys watch as Kesona goes down. It's Venerosis' death save. She passes one. Did I skip something? Yeah. And then it's now Padan. She passes one. It's now Valentine's turn. So she's gonna run up here and seeing Kesona go down is no bueno. So she's gonna ready her finger and cast Disintegrate at 8th level. He needs to make a dex save.
Edge.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of fucked.
She's not happy.
You became friends.
I guess I made a good choice.
Oh, fuck yeah, you did. Heightened spell. And she's gonna use 3 sorcery points to give him disadvantage on his saving throw.
That's my girl.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna cast
That's my girl.
I'm just gonna cast this here. I'm gonna roll the save.
I'm making everybody my friend at this point.
Failure. Spoilers, he wasn't
Is he dead?
Fuck yeah, he is. 96 points of damage.
96
When he
points.
disappears, can Kevin go and
Yeah,
reaction say something to him?
As she was at 8. As Valentine's launching the purple beam of energy, you have 1 sentence. Make it count.
Your boss's name Morgana? Well, you're Morgan!
It's Morgan, you shit! And then he turns into purple
Get
dust.
That was gonna be my one-liner for Morgana, but I was like, you know what? Nah.
What?
If I can get a chance
Alright,
to, that's
combat's
all I'm wanting
over.
to hear for this guy.
Combat's over. You only have 2 bodies to loot.
Kevin would go and loot Morgana.
Also, I assume Elf can cast Mask Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Alright, roll Mask Cure Wounds base level.
Kevin would go and do healing word on his mum
3d8 plus.
Okay.
before
5?
looting.
2d8 plus 5, yeah.
No, it's 3d8 plus
3d8,
5.
yeah, 3d8 plus 5, yeah. Don't worry, she'll be up and your guys are getting a long rest. No need to waste the spells.
15 points each.
Alright, you guys are back up. Kaysoni, you're back up.
Alright,
Ah!
I need to roll. Give me a second. I have to pull up my sheet because I do want to loot the body of Morgana.
Investigation check.
I looked
As
the
soon
other
as I
body.
can get- as soon as I can get my flipping
Investigation
sheet
check.
up.
10. You find 10 platinum pieces. You can assume what they were for. That's it.
Alright, internet. Please. Alright, can I have someone roll?
I got it.
Yeah,
Investigation.
oh yeah, yes please. Internet
Alright.
being slow. My internet's being slow right now.
What do you want to do?
He's rolling
Investigation.
I'm rolling it
Oh,
for
Because
him.
I'm gonna be
I don't have
investig-
access to this thing.
I do. 6. You don't find anything on her.
Damn it.
It's fine. At this point, Rosalind goes and,
Could I use Bridget for the help action?
yes, you could, but again, you gotta clear this beforehand from now on, because...
Actually, can I detect magic to see if there's any, like, magical stuff on them?
No, there... Yes, you can. No, there... With the 16, once I get my thing, you find...
On the both of them.
Yeah, one second. I
Let me
gotta
see if
look.
anything.
I gotta look at. I gotta find my notes on what she had. She had a staff on her. You find on her a
I rolled a
staff
17.
of power.
Ooh.
Okay.
You find a staff. You're not sure what it is though. It is magical though. Okay, so you can tell that much.
Okay. So I have a staff.
No. Kevin has a staff on her. Oh wait, no. Okay, so
Oh.
you're rolling investigation.
I rolled it, and I'm the one that. Oh.
Oh, okay. Roll a new investigation for her because if you're investigating her,
Yeah, cause I said I detect.
Magic on her.
I cast detect magic.
Oh, okay. In that
on
case,
them.
oh, in that case, yeah, you find the staff. Her staff is a staff of power. She didn't get to use it in the combat encounter
Okay.
because you stunned and killed her.
Yeah.
You're not sure what it is though. You just see this.
Possible.
It's just a magical staff, according to you.
I found a stick. It's a magical stick.
All right.
Okay, so not. Be careful with that.
I wonder what it does if I stick it up Tartarus's ass.
You know what? Okay, look. Maybe
You have a body.
maybe we
yeah.
can find out whenever we.
You have a body to test on.
Yeah.
You have a body to
Yeah,
test on if you
living
want to.
body. Yeah, but
Okay.
living bodies are better.
Wait, hold up.
I stand back.
Bridget, move.
Woof.
Girl.
All right.
And I use the staff.
Okay, I gotta figure out what you're gonna do with it, cause
to the body.
Still would be pretty funny to do it to a Tartarus, but you know.
you put the staff on the ground. Roll a d6 for me to see what effect happens.
1d6. Eeh. 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 Oops. Oops. It's a 4. It's a 4. It's a 4.
Oh boy.
It's a 4.
You put the staff down and you break it.
Oh shit.
Everything in a 40-foot radius, so... Quite literally everyone except Valentine. You all need to make dexterity saving throws.
Ooh. At least this isn't the staff of
33.
Magi.
Oh
No,
god.
15 for Oh, fuck, Eloquent. Oh no, this is bad. This is actually bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. If we kill
Oh my
Eloquent,
god.
Something terrible.
if we killed Eloquent
No, you didn't.
somehow,
No, you didn't. No.
somehow. Okay, so okay, listen. We were going so good. We were so perfect. All right.
So Eloquent's gonna take
You're
half
doing
damage.
better than Team B.
I
And now this happens. Okay, so no more
everyone else
stats for you.
passes. I need
Fine, I have
Eloquent.
to roll for a Bridget.
Okay.
Can you roll Bridget's, please? Because
Yes,
internet.
I'll roll it here. Natural 20. She succeeded. So I need Eloquent. You need to roll D100 for Eloquent.
Oh,
Oh no. What have I done?
You're lucky to get below a 50.
Oh no.
So, you watch as Eloquent disappears, avoiding the explosion. The rest of you don't take any damage.
Oh no.
Because you passed. And I'm flavoring that... Oh wait, on a failed save... Okay. Okay, you take half damage. So the rest of you take... 1 second, I gotta figure out what happens, because Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting this.
Wait, I get no damage. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get no damage.
However, thankfully, though, he has something. So, real quick. Okay, Sona, you don't take any damage, but the rest of you take... 1 second, let me check to see how many fucking charges is on this thing. You guys take... Jesus Christ. Well, thank God I put this at a lower charge. You guys take 80 points... you guys take 40 points of force damage. Cut down half to 20. This thing only had a certain amount of charges left on it.
Oh my god.
So Eloquent is transported to another plane of existence.
Oh no.
He didn't. However, he comes back instantly because he has plane shift.
He has plane shift. And
You
that's
sent
his
me to
last-
hell!
I'm sorry! I didn't know!
No, he actually got sent to the Astral Tree. I rolled D100. Yeah.
I didn't know!
The staff is destroyed.
Oops.
Alright, so, okay, so
Sorry.
I think we can both agree that we shouldn't stick any sort of staff up of anyone's asses, especially Tartarus.
Yeah, destroying that thing. Here, Retribute Strike. You use an action to break the staff over your knee against a solid surface, performing a Retribute Strike. The staff, or just destroy in this case, the staff destroyer releases its remaining magic in an explosion that expands to a 30-foot radius sphere centered on it.
Oh my god.
You have a 50% chance to instantly travel to a random place of existence, avoiding the explosion. I flavored it here that if you fail to save, that's what could happen. It only had 4 charges left. It was 16 times 4, or 5, I had. It was 16 times 5. You guys would have suffered 40 points of force damage, cut in half, thankfully. However, people go down again. At this point, Eloquent's casting Spare the Dying on them.
Yeah, Spare the Dying, because that's his last spell slot. His plane shift was his last spell slot.
Yep, so he has cantrips. Spare the Dying.
He has cantrips.
So,
Spare the
yeah.
Dying.
Rosalind looks
Oh
at you.
my god.
Maybe don't fuck with magic items.
I'm sorry! I swear! I
At the-
didn't mean it!
At this point, Valentine finished casting her Magnificent Mansion. Let's just go to bed.
Oh, at least no one died.
No one died.
Melina just looks
Good.
at the staff, points her finger at it. It's like you watch as the wood around it begins to shift and go back. The staff, she's restored it. She is restored it because God, it has all of its charges.
I grab it.
No,
and I
no, no,
put
no,
it
no,
in
no,
the
no.
portable hole.
No. Kevin's going to try and take it from her.
Teleports away.
Yeah, okay. Real quick. Nothing happens when you put it in the portable hole. However, Kevin, roll an Arcana check to see if you know what this is. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna roll an Arcana check.
11.
Nope. I'm gonna roll for Vendorosis, because she actually might.
Does
Actually,
open?
she's unconscious, my bad. Valentine, I'll roll for Valentine. She actually passed. That is a staff of power.
It's mine now!
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with that. I'm gonna send you a link to show you what the hell this shit does.
Give it to me.
Yeah, now it doesn't require, however, it requires attunement by a sorcerer, warlock, or wizard, which you classify as.
I classify as a warlock.
Yes.
No.
This
Give
is
it to
a
me.
this is
I
a
wanna see it.
powerful item. I did not use this in the combat because I didn't want to be mean. However, if you guys survived another round, she was gonna use it.
Oh, thank God we absolutely murderized her and turned her into ground beef.
Thank God she's Morgan.
Jacob,
Kevin,
I don't know if I'd want to kill myself over the fact
Kevin.
that I nearly killed the party, or your bad pun.
Jacob, you take 9 points a second. I'm kidding. But anyways. Alright, anyways, you guys
Okay,
go.
no. Okay, that's
No.
fine. That's
No,
fine.
I don't.
That's
I
fine.
don't. Anyways,
You can
guys.
go ahead and give me a psychic.
Alright, you guys go back into. You guys go back and you rest for the evening. Does anyone talk to anyone before what comes to pass?
I would like to talk to Valentine.
All right, Kevin, who do you want to talk to? Because you haven't talked to anyone yet, so I'll let you go first.
Actually, I want to check in on everybody, honestly.
Kevin's not going to go talk with his mother.
Miana's still there if you want to talk to her, because God,
Who the fuck is me? Oh,
Miana.
yeah, I probably ought to do that.
The girl.
She's just like moving her legs over your bed right now, just like as if she doesn't have a care in the world, because she's kind of above it all, but she doesn't realize it.
Yeah, he's gonna go. I mean, he really doesn't know how to talk with Valentine. He's gonna go check up on Valentine at least.
So you're not gonna talk to the goddess in your room?
No.
Okay, I'll write that in my notes.
Dude,
What?
this has a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I am going to use this.
Alrighty, Kevin did not.
Okay, is it worse than the? I'm assuming it's worse than the Staff of Magi, right?
I'm Barb.
Dude, Alex, I don't know if you realize you just gave me a 25 AC.
You already had a high AC.
I had 23, now I have a 25.
Yeah, I realize. However, it only has several charges left.
And I have a higher spell attack.
Yep.
Oh my god.
However, it does require attunement.
It does require attunement.
Yep.
I'll leave it in my bag for right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep my
Yep.
gem of true seeing for the time being because we're in the Underdark.
Anyways. Now, with that being said,
Does he want to talk to anybody?
yeah, Kevin, you said you want to talk to Valentine?
At least check up on her and see how she's doing.
You knock on her door. Come in. Menina
Hey,
follows
Valentine.
you because, again, she's attached. She's, literally just observing everything.
Can I? Nah. How are you holding up, Valentine?
I am better, I think. You're more than welcome to insight that, for the record.
Kevin's going to insight. 15.
She seems to be telling the truth.
Downside, I know she's not. On the outside, she's skirt, but on the inside, she hurt. Alright. Well, that's good. You seem like you're doing better.
Lie. You watch down. Lumia just points at her.
Who?
Menina, the goddess.
Oh, she's with me.
Yes, I said she followed you. She follows you.
Oh.
She points at, her. Lie.
She doesn't seem to be lying.
Fool. Lie. Fool? Yes, fool.
Okay, look, I know I'm a fool, but... Alright, look. Valentine... Even I can take a hint at this moment. Not everybody's fine. No one's never not fine, fully.
I will.
What's going on?
Oh boy. Well, let's see. My mother string me along like a puppet. I was used to try and kill all of you. My friend, I think, almost died. So yeah, I'm pretty fucking shitty. Do you say anything, Kevin?
Alright, give me like a moment to come up with a response to that.
Fuck.
Alright. Well... With... In terms of the... Well, in terms of with what Kawura tried to do. Seemed like that's something that has a hold on you. I would like to try, because I'm not very good with coming up with ways to make one feel better. I'd like to try and help you not be, what's the word? I guess be more resilient to that type of stuff. I guess that whatever she did, I'm sorry.
For out-of-game purposes, how are you going to try and do that?
He would want to try to see if there'd be any way to meditate in a sense of
check.
like focus on the try to meditate and focus on the noise, and when that noise comes through, try to block it out as best as she can.
History check to see if you're aware as Kevin that can. 15. You heard of rumors of such a technique, though you never practiced it yourself. When you were traveling merchants, you met a monk of a particular weird monastery who was able to focus ungodly so when he claimed he was due to meditative practice. He explained the method to you, but you never understood it yourself. What I'm going to have you do here is roll a persuasion check to see how well you convey what the monk told you, based off of memory.
22.
22? You... It hasn't popped out for me yet, but I'll take your word for it. You managed to convey it well enough. I'm going to roll a wisdom check for Valentine. She seems to get the hang of it, but you can't really tell. You still there? Or did you see...
Hold up, I'm just typing into note.
There we go. There it goes. Anyways, yeah. So you managed to convey it well enough, and at that point, she's just trancing and trying to focus on it. So best to leave her alone. Miana looks up to you. She has done bad things.
He whispers to her, yes, let's go.
Why do you help? Why do you help? Why not
He
kill?
goes and leads her out of the room.
Yeah, you guys are walking at this
quietly.
point. You guys are walking at this point. This was when you're out of the room. Why help?
Okay. Because she is someone to care about. I mean, I don't know a lot about her, but doesn't mean I can't try to be there for her as best as possible. I've never been one to help
Why?
in those sort of situations.
Why help her when she has done terrible things?
Because, Miana, everybody deserves a second chance here and there.
Roll a persuasion check.
22.
She tilts her head, but seems to understand. Okay, well, now that has settled something. That has definitely settled something.
Look, everybody has their hardships, and everybody doesn't exactly do the right thing at the right time. But so long as they are willing to give it a chance, everybody has a possibility of going and maybe doing some good for, going and trying to do some good for the rest of the world. In the for the not just for the world, but for themselves. Kind of redeeming themselves. I personally believe everybody has a chance of redeeming. Of course, that belief
Redemption.
has some faults. There are those that don't have a chance of doing so. Like Aurora, for example. Fortunately, as much as I'd like to go and try to see a good side in her, she doesn't. And personally, I don't think she does deserve it. But that's okay. There are millions of people out there, and not everyone's perfect. And not everyone's going to be able to redeem themselves. But there are plenty of those out there who are capable of redeeming themselves or helping others redeem themselves in, well, in many situations. But for her, she's done bad things.
Alright.
All of us have had our faults in this party. Or in this group. But we've redeemed ourselves. We're here for one another.
I understand. And with that, she walks back to your room. And, Keisona, who do you want to check in on?
I just want to check in on everybody, but I want to leave with, Valentine.
Rosalind's good, Penon's knocked out. Valentine, you just, you knock on her door. Like, Valentine's good, Penon's knocked out. Venerosis / Leon is knocked out. Like, most of the people are knocked out because of your thing. Anyways. Come in.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm bothering you.
It's fine. It's fine. Come in.
I could just leave if I'm bothering you.
It's fine.
What's bothering you now?
I was meditating.
Oh, I could just go. I'm sorry.
I'm fine. Thank you for checking up on me.
I know you're not fine, but okay.
I'm better. Is that enough?
No, I'm not convinced.
I'm honestly getting there. Okay?
Trying your hardest.
Something like that.
That's all I could ever ask for.
Alright. Have a good night, Keisona, or morning, or whatever time of day it is anymore.
Whatever the fuck, just have a good one, okay?
Yeah, have a good one.
Talk
Alright.
to me whenever.
You guys rest. The next morning, Eloquin casts Find the Path again. And you are Followed, after another, what feels like 4 or 5 hours, you come across a lake, and you see a city in smoke and ruin.
Oh shit.
Well, this is a good sight.
Amazing.
There's a pathway on land to get there. Do you guys go by it, or do you fly over?
There wouldn't happen to be any stones near, or well, rocks nearby.
It's the Underdark. It's
Wait, little
all rock.
pebbles?
It's all
Okay,
pebbles.
Kevin would like to pick up a pebble and throw it in, or no, he'd like to pick up a reasonably small rock, but not that's big but not too big, and chuck it into the water.
It falls in the water.
Okay, so it's not acidic. Cool. Yeah, no, Kevin would want to fly.
All right.
If the rest of the party members wants to fly as well.
Do you do the portable hole plan again?
Yeah.
You guys are stuck in the portable hole. Valentine and Quesona, as well as Eloquent, fly you guys, and you guys get to the city. Quesona, while you're letting Kevin out of the hole, you notice that there's a lot of bodies around. Some mostly Drow, but plenty of the Arcane Union.
There's a lot of moitering death around here, bud.
Yeah, there's like, it's the smell of burning
there is.
plastic to give you an idea of what's going on.
Ugh.
It used to be a grand city, but buildings are in ruin. Things are destroyed.
This place is not looking. Oh, this place. It reeks of all of it. It reeks of death. Let's hurry up and get this done. I don't like this. I don't like this place any more than. Let's just get out of here.
You guys walk towards. They said that you need to be in Drow City. Go to the Matron Mother. Remember, that was your thing. Roll perception. Okay, so you're passive. Even through the smoke, you're able to see a temple-like structure in the center of the city that has not been hit by the damage. It's the only structure like that hasn't been damaged. You see it too, Kevin. Because you master passive. Do you guys approach it?
Yep.
Kevin approaches it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a stairway, and like the temple has like a spider-like design. It stands about 4 stories tall, and as you walk up the stairs, at the entrance, you see a Drow woman. She has her hair back, but it's a mixture of white and red from blood. As you notice, her right arm is gone. She's wearing this regal-looking outfit. She stands about 5'6", old. She looks wrinkled and old, even by Drow, which means she is centuries old. And on her is a horned helmet with a purple gem in the center, black attire with spider iconography all over it. You see the matron. You see a woman. You see what you can assume to be the Matron Mother. Fuck. She turns to see you guys. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Hi.
Fuck.
What is going on here?
Not what's going on. What has already happened. You're the people Keirora spoke about. The MacGuffins.
On the point. No!
Keirora. She promised us so much. She promised me our mistress returned.
Oh, she's promised a lot, and she's not going to do so. She wants to become your mistress.
Look around you, boy. Do you think I not know that already? If you're going to speak such obvious things, then kill me now.
Nope. I have been tasked to go and seek you out.
Well, here I am.
She waves her one arm up, and it goes like limp, but she's still alive.
The Yokelovs betrayed me. They serve their new master, their new Lolith. The arcane gate is in the temple.
She has used it to go to the abyss. To go to the stronghold of Lolith where her corpse is now. Go. If you're not here to kill me, then go. I have nothing more to say to you.
Alright. Let's get a move on, peeps.
Do you try to ask her for any more questions or anything?
I don't have any questions to ask.
Kevin? Because there's a bit of gaps here and there, like...
Alright, hang on. I have to disconnect my laptop from the internet real quick.
Okay. Okay, Sona, any questions you can think of? The information is that Kaorora destroyed the city with her minions and the Yoclavs, who's the matron mother thought were on her side, but then betrayed her for their new Lolith, basically.
Yeah. Huh.
So we're asking a few
Utilized.
questions.
The Ugalos?
You might encounter one on the other side. No, Yoclavs. They were servants of the great Spider Queen. Apparently, I thought I could count on their loyalty. Could count on their support to keep the myth of Lolith alive. Only to find that they betray me in a heartbeat for a new master.
Oh shit.
You remember the Yoclav as that yellow slime thing, the one that tried to kill Kevin's daughter? Speaking of which...
Oh, the spider bitches? The half spider bitches?
No, those are riders. These are the yellow slime creatures, the one that tried to kill Kevin's daughter, who dominated person Tartarus.
Oh, yeah, those.
Oh, those fuckers. Okay.
Yeah, they're servants of Lolith. I put that there last time.
Okay.
Speaking of which, it's more than likely she sent them, because she just admitted they commanded, so...
Oh wait, you're the one that's.
Huh.
I received a vision. If you're referring to what I think you are. And a drow.
Oh, yes. Tried to kill my
Drow daughter.
You're the one who tried to kill my daughter, wasn't it?
You're the father of that abomination. You should have drowned it. You should have drowned it in a river. It is an offense to drown.
Kevin would go and try to basically lift her up with his hand.
He can't resist.
And
She cannot resist. She is like an arm
She,
away.
yeah, he's going to go and lift her up by the throat and sort of begin tightening his grip around her.
I seek death, boy. What can you possibly threaten me with?
It's nothing that I can threaten you with.
Your,
I'm not going to kill you. Not yet, at least.
your daughter is an abomination to Drow. We were born to serve Lolith. Her ideals.
You call her an abomination?
She is an ASMR
Call her.
of that
He
thing.
goes and turns, goes and brings her towards to where she can see everything down below. You call her an abomination. You look at this. Call her an abomination and think of Kaorora. The two do not compare to one another.
She points at her. She is an ASMR of that filth. A false god. She is an abomination to what all Drow stand for. Kaorora, at the end of the day, I still respect. She, at the very least, upholds the ideals of Lolith. Had she spared me, I would have happily served a new mistress. She turns to you.
Kevin goes, sets her down, but goes and kicks her in the face.
Ugh! Pain is a form of servitude too, boy.
He goes and kicks her in the face again. At this point, his kicks are getting more aggressive.
One more and you will kill her. Anyone want to stop him?
Kev, stop.
I basically fly up and start like gently pushing Kevin back. Kevin, stop!
Queso, if you're passive, you hear she's mumbling something. But you can't
What is she
understand
speaking in?
She's not. She's chanting.
She's chanting.
Yeah.
I can't understand her.
No, it's unless you speak Undercommon.
I don't.
Then you can't understand her.
With this, Kevin goes...
You don't know she's chanting, Kevin. Only Queso hears it.
Oh, no. Hey, this isn't referring to the... No. It's not referring to the chanting.
Kevin, quit it, okay?
Goes... He takes out... He goes and lifts his hand. And then he goes and then drops it. Takes out his bow and starts walking away.
As you walk away, Queso, do you try to stop her chanting? Do you try and stop her chanting?
Yes, I will cast silence. I don't want to touch her. I'm going to cast silence.
She waves her hand. And it doesn't work. Boy.
And that is when I'm going to give her a nice swift punch to the face.
As you do, she says these words. Boy. I curse you to follow the word of the new goddess of this world. I curse you to a life of servitude. With my last breath, I curse you. And she's gonna cast Gesh at 9th level.
Oh my god. On who?
On Kevin.
On Kevin? Kevin, you better pass that roll.
You have a counterspell, Kesona.
Oh, I do. I counter... Wait.
You just have to roll it at a DC 19, and other people are going to roll it too. You have Venrosis, you have Lilith, and Valentine.
We also have the spell magic with Lilcoin. I counterspell it.
DC 19, Charisma Sec.
$21.
As you do, you wave your hand, and Kevin, you are not under the effects of Gesh. That would have been bad. And you watch as the life as you punch her, Kesona, the life begins to leave her. The matron, Mother of the Drow, is dead. But with a satisfied smile on her face. And by the way, that would have been a permanent Gesh for the record at 9th level.
Gesh? What's the name?
Yeah, that would have been permanent.
Basically, you would have been you would have been charmed and cursed, basically in her version, to serve the new Lilith, basically until its greater restoration to remove curse or wished away.
Yep.
She tried to basically force you to serve the new goddess until your dying breath. To serve Kate Aurora until your dying breath, but she's dead now. Kevin, you walk in the temple?
Kevin walks into the temple.
As you do, you walk in, you see a metal grate in the center, which has arcanic ruins surrounding it. And you see an image of Kayrora standing there, back turned to you.
Oh, not this shit again.
Do you do anything? Kevin?
Well, let's see. There's no point in trying to sneak because she's
not looking at you. But you do find it odd, because if you recall, the Matron Mother said she already went to the Abyss.
Kevin's just going to have his bow at the ready.
She doesn't say anything. She doesn't move.
I'm gonna walk up.
As you walk up, she turns and looks at you.
Let you get away this time, last time, Kirora.
She
I'm
walks.
not gonna let
She
you get
walks
away again.
to you, Kesona, and as you're ready, she walks through you. I know not what you say, I know not where you are. I am not here. This is simply a message I have left. I offer you the chance. Come and find me. Come to the abyss. Come and find me. Meet your fate. Come and
Where's
find
the
me.
abyss at?
Again, this is a recording. It cannot respond. Come and find me and meet your death. And with that, the image disappears, and the hole in the center, the runes glow, and a portal appears. A black, like, portal. You guys have your arcane gate.
Kevin walks in.
You have to
You
jump
ready?
in.
Oh.
Yep.
Are we all ready?
Kevin just storms in. He ain't stopping.
Let's go, guys!
Let's go. And then, like, you guys jump in.
I'm the last one to jump in.
Yep.
Just to make sure everything's clear.
As you do, you watch, and then you guys emerge on the other side, and you're in a grand library. Unlike anything you've seen. Rows of books, unimaginable. And as you look around Kesona, you hear some mumbling.
Hmm?
You hear some mumbling.
In what language?
Abyssal.
I understand this.
Kevin. Yeah, it's what Kevin.
I swear I need to catalog things better.
I go seek this voice.
You see this white fox-looking creature.
It's you!
It turns to you. Oh, right, I was told to expect company. He just continues to go, putting his books back in the shelves.
Who is this person exactly?
It's an Arcana loft, Jacob.
Ah. Oh, great. Another Arcana Loth.
I assume,
Just like we needed.
I assume you were referring to that fool who got stuck on your side. Oh, relax, I have no intention of doing what he did.
No, not him.
okay.
Well, there's him, there's another Arcana Loth.
There's like two.
Look,
No.
There's many of
bottom
us.
line is, we're on a tight deadline here. Are you gonna help us out or not?
Why are
Why are we asking an Arcana Law for help?
I have to agree with her. You've dealt with two of my kind. You should know that never ends well.
See? He agrees with me.
Oh, and if you're wondering, no, I'm not going to
Okay, well
strike
then,
at you.
can you at least show the exit out of here?
If you will stop making such a noise, yes, I could.
Please?
He just escorts you. This guy seems
Thank
more
you.
chill than the other Karlofs you've encountered.
Yeah, dude, I'm surprised you haven't, like, tried to struck a deal with us already, man.
You've encountered my kind before, there's no point. If I fight you, I will more than likely die if you kill two of my kind. And, odds are, and I have the unfortunate disposition of staying dead if you guys kill me here.
We've only killed one of your kind.
And I do not intend to be the second.
Smart. There's your big brain Arcana Law working.
Then I suppose you watch what you speak before I go and let's just get going.
Careful, boy.
I would be his
Yeah,
worst
no.
nightmare.
Yes, also, I recognize your sword. Trust me, I am in no disposition to fight. Not to say I couldn't kill at least one of you, but I feel as though that would be a waste of my efforts and ultimately prove it in vain. He escorts you to
Yeah, it would be.
He escorts you for like 30 minutes as you're walking by rows and rows of books.
All the knowledge. Like, what are all
Yes.
these about?
Arcane secrets, lore of the demonic, all sorts of things.
Ew. I should stop by here.
No, you shouldn't. You will be killed.
Do you understand that that was a joke?
I do not have a sense of humor. I only seek knowledge. Everything else is not necessary.
Okay, it just seems you're a little miserable. Maybe you should have a little bit of humor in your life.
I could kill you. That would bring a smile to my face.
Not that kind of humor. I mean, dark humor is funny.
Then I
So
would.
nah,
What? I'm having genuine conversation because he knows that I could kill him faster than anything.
look, we don't have time for jokes.
I mean, we've been walking for how long now?
He just glares at you. And you can clearly see that he's fucking pissed off beyond all belief.
Oh, relax, boy. Time works differently here, and if you're worried about Kate Aurora, she's already ahead of you. You will encounter her as
That is exactly why I want to hurry.
You will encounter her as the reincarnation of Lolith. She is going through
I already know this.
the old fortress.
Not prepared to go and fight her.
Then you should have no time waiting. It's still a trek. My word. Are the mortals of the material plane so impatient nowadays?
Well, he is. I have the time of my life.
Asamars, you are a far cry from your progenitors, boy. The Asamars of old were true holy beings. Now you're just all whiners.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is one
but
ASMR?
Well, I'm sorry that I'm not exactly who you imagine me to be, but we're kind of on a deadline here with someone trying to become another god.
Oh, she will.
It doesn't exactly make us, well, at least myself want to go and sit down and have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea.
I'm not offering you
Kevin,
a cup.
we're not. Go ahead.
You are such an impertinent lad. You do your race injustice. If you ever breed, let us hope that your progeny will be a little bit well more mannered than you.
One more word, and I will go, and I will kill you.
One more word.
He snaps his fingers. I need to make a DC.
Murder.
1 second. DC 25 dexterity saving throw, Kevin.
He's got this. Fuck, he doesn't got this.
You watch as the books, chains covering the bookshelves and chain you up. You really think you're in control here. Now listen carefully, boy, because I'm only going to say this once. You and the grand scheme of things are nothing. I simply do not wish to be inconvenienced. You hold no power here. That is reserved to the keepers of law. Now, you're going to shut up, and you're going to learn something. Is that understood, boy?
He says nothing.
He's gonna incite you. Are you willing to comply?
Kevin's gonna roll a deception.
Good luck.
22.
He sees right through you. How is it that the young are so impertinent these days?
He's older than me, and I'm
Listen,
still with
I'm
everything.
going to tell you this now. Kevin, put as she calls you. She has already become the new Lolith. You are too late. She is simply waiting for you. For your group. The MacGuffins, I believe she said. Oh, dreadful name.
That is why we need to get there. Pertinent or not, I could care less right now.
You will walk into death
What?
if you're not careful, boy.
And there'll be many more deaths if she isn't stopped.
Oh, she's not going anywhere. She wants you to be her grand entrance. The shorter amount of time you take, the more, and if you fail to stop her, the shorter amount of time it will take for her to go back to the material plane to wreak her havoc. So I suggest you wait a moment, boy. Instead of rushing foolhardily into something that you are not prepared for. He releases the chains from you, and you drop to your knees.
Kevin's gonna
maybe you
go.
should take like some tips from Resmira, man. She's patient as all fuck.
Kevin's going to ignore what Kisona said and go sit in the corner and meditate.
Oh, and look what you did to him now. Now he's like stuck in the.
He is a petulant child who refuses to grow up.
Well, I'm aware of that.
And if you're
But you
wondering,
kind of did him in.
if he refuses to treat matters seriously, then it's not my problem. In the meantime, until you are actually ready to leave, the library is at your disposal. Careful though, certain tomes should not be opened.
Like which ones?
No, what's the fun in that?
Oh my god.
He smiles
I
and
like
walks
it.
off. Whereas I cannot wait for you to leave.
Good.
It's
Because
just
I don't want to deal with your ass.
it's fortuitous for you that I hate the notion of a mortal becoming one of the demon lords more than I hate you at the moment.
Good. Then we're on the even playing field.
At this point, Panada walks up to you, Kevin. Why are you in a rush to do this?
Kevin's not gonna respond.
Silence will not help you here, Kevin. Now talk.
Because look what she's done down here. Many more lives are going to die, or are going to be lost because of what she is.
She is waiting for us. She won't leave until we got here. The fox thing said it himself. So I think we shouldn't rush into our deaths and actually come up with a plan. Or are you that eager to die?
I'm not eager to die. Not yet.
Then stop and think for a moment. Honestly think. Because right now, it seems as though you do intend to die if you're going on this foolhardy. Now, perhaps maybe you should compromise with that thing. I'm not sure what it is. But if you're so intent on getting this over with, do not be surprised if this ends poorly for us. She walks away. What do you do, Kevin?
Kevin sits there and meditates for a little while longer before getting up and going to make a compromise with the Arcana Law.
He's putting books and shelves again.
While they're doing this, can I attune to the staff?
Yeah, you can. You can. I assume you
I'm
already
switching
did.
out my gen. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You begin tuning to staff. Anyways, Kevin, you approach the White Bird Arcana Loft. Have you come to your senses, boy?
Yes, I'm wanting to make a compromise.
And what would that be?
That's a good question. Out of game. Didn't think I'd make it this far.
Dude, the only reason why he hasn't attacked or like raised the alarm is because he hates the notion of a mortal becoming a powerful demon more than anything. So if you guys can get rid of her, fucking A to him. He doesn't care, just do it and then leave.
Well, naturally we're wanting to go through and take care of Kiror. That's there. I suppose all I can ask is, what is it that you can offer in exchange for us taking care of her?
You were already going to do that. That is not an offer. It's just a reassertion of what you're going to do.
Well, then you make a deal.
All right. I can do two things for you. I can bring you to the stronghold of where Lolith once resided without having to travel through the multitude of the abyss. It would take you a year to get there from here. Kerora was able to escape that thanks to the Yoklovs. They have their ways. But in exchange, I want something from you.
What's that? So I already have an idea as to what it is.
If you're thinking it's your radiance, I'm not that fool. I neither desire nor crave it.
Nope.
It would simply diminish.
He looks down at Bridget.
That is a companion to a god. That's more trouble than it's worth, boy.
Was told to expect it.
I want time from you, boy.
What do you mean by time?
You're an elven Asamar. You live for centuries. I simply want to take some of that time from you. I can even check in on someone if you want. But I want years off your life. But your vitality.
And how much time are you asking?
200 years of your 800-year life. You'll still look like as you are. You'll just have 200 years less on this world.
And why exactly do you want 200 years?
Let's just say I have my own machinations at hand.
Kevin's going to insight.
He's not lying, he has his own plans on head. He has his own machinations.
Alright, and what's this other offer that you have?
I could check in on someone if you wish. I could check to see what the status is at the Temple of Lolith. Or I could check it on someone else that you might despise. I'll even do you one better. For every 100 years of your life you give me, I will get you closer and closer to your target.
I'm a fool, but I'm not that much of a fool to give you that much years of my life. But, considering 800 is a long time, unless there's something else you want in exchange for that, instead of those 200 years.
He smiles at you. And here I thought you were a complete fool. No, there is something else I want. Can you take a guess at what it is, boy?
Well, you don't want anything to deal with the dogs. Or with dogs. There's many things that you couldn't want.
I want the soul of your deceased friend, Tartarus. He said deceased, by the way. Yes, he is dead. You may cry about it on your own time. Jacob?
Why do you want his soul so badly?
He is a peculiar creature, one worthy of study. Honestly, you won't be able to bring him back. The chieftain who made a deal with another one of my kind, that is to say demons, is already beginning to prepare a ritual to prevent it. I simply wish to have that soul have more of a practical use. If you give me the soul of your friend, I will take you to the chamber of Lolith herself. Avoid all the pit traps, all the machinations she has planned for you. What do you say, boy? Do we have a deal?
What practical uses do you want with his soul?
That is not your concern, boy. What matters is what awaits you. If I take you simply to Lolith's thing, you'll have to go through a temple. Her stronghold. I would recommend it. I wonder, could you survive that? Or would you die before you even got to her? I can help you avoid all of that. But you take my hand.
think I'm a fool, but I'm not gonna go and risk my friend's soul.
If it helps, his soul won't be able to come back. It will be in another demon's hands. But fine, if you want. I give my vow I will not use it for evil intent.
No. You can take 200 years off my lifespan. I'll make that deal. But I'm not gonna let some filthy fox take my friend's soul. He extends his hand out to make a deal.
Before you decide to do that, do you want to know where the soul's going to go if the chieftain is successful?
Where?
To his greatest enemy, that of a Baylor. He will torture that soul for all of eternity. He is very, very angry that he was stopped 10,000 years ago. I offer a much kinder fate. Your friends could stop the ritual. They could save your friend's soul. But what did they fail? If they do, he will be tortured for all of eternity. Something you could have prevented, Kevin Putman. Are you really going to subjugate your friend's soul to that when I offer a kinder fate? It is your choice. If you say no, I will take 200 years and take you on your way. He extends his hand. What do you say, Kevin Putman?
Guess he sold his soul to the company road.
Are you gonna take the deal, Jacob?
I regret this so much. You know what? Again, one last thing. I'm assuming those two things are the only things that you're wanting to take in exchange for getting us to Lilith.
Yes, that's all. And besides, once you give me the soul, I intend to tell you what I plan to do with it.
Tell me what you plan to do first before I say yes or no.
It is a leap of faith, Kevin Putman. You can roll an insight. I will allow this if you want to see if he means malintent or not.
Fuck, come on.
He is not hiding anything. He actually means no malintent whatsoever. And I didn't even roll a deception check out of the game.
He willingly failed it.
Yeah, he willingly failed this. He means
He willingly failed.
Let's just say I have an old
Kevin
debt to pay
goes
off.
and shakes his hand for that deal.
As you do, as he restrains, you see this white orb in his hand. 10,000 years ago, my life was saved by a traitor of our kind. A woman, an Arkanoloff, by the name of Asena. She fought alongside him as a human in disguise. Later, she died to her brother, your familiar. And in that regard, and then she was reincarnated by the good graces of those above into a fae of extraordinary power. He waves his hand around in a circle-like motion, and then it disappears. And so my debt to her is fulfilled. Your friend will be reincarnated as a fae of the Feywilds. Whatever she chooses. I meant what I said, Kevin Putman. I meant no ill intent. I simply wish to pay a debt from one Arkanoloff to another. What she does with the soul, what she turns it into, is up to her. But believe me, I doubt she has ill intent. Rather, I think she just wants to give him another chance at happiness. In a new life without the pain of the old. He snaps his fingers, and you guys see an arcane circle go before you. Because the deal has changed, the 200 years for life will now be changed for information on your foe, as Kerora has become it. She has taken the power, but has not taken hold just yet. It has thwarted her physically. It has changed her. But she is still vulnerable. If you kill her, she will die. Magic of a certain level will not work. You must be fierce. Fire, cold, necrotic, and poison will not work on her. And finally, do not think you can trick her with illusions. She will see right through them. Good luck. He snaps his fingers and you guys are teleported.
Fuck. The one time I didn't need my phone to lag while typing notes out.
Oh, do you need me to repeat all that information?
I got it
Fire.
down. Fire, cold, necrotic, poison.
Also, she has a limited magic
Cold.
immunity. 3rd level spells and lower will not work on her.
Not neurotic. Necrotic.
Neurotic.
Oh! Fire, cold, necrotic. It's psychic?
And poison. And third spell,
The s-
spells of 3rd level or lower will not
Before
work.
we continue, I would be remiss if I didn't go through my usual shit.
Okay.
The soul of Tartarus.
Why is it coming up?
The life of Tartarus has been one of pain and misery, where he had lost everything. In the hands of Jessitin the Archfey, he offers him a new life. One he will not be aware of, where all memory of the old will continue. The soul will remain the same, but it will have no memory of the lizard folk. He will be reborn as a satyr of the Feywilds. He will have a community. He will have a life. He will have a chance at real happiness. Whether those memories return or whether they remain as a figment of the old, who knows? But there is a chance where there was none earlier. He may yet find happiness. I suppose it's only a matter of time. So ends the tale of Tartarus. No longer potentially damned, but given a chance anew. Before the circle goes, does anyone have any last words to say before we begin? Before what happens next?
Anybody have a plan?
Heading put a straight person to a hellish abyss. Hellish abyss.
What the fuck does
It's
that
time.
mean?
This means it's time to go and take this bitch down.
Alright! Sounds like a plan to me!
Before you go, Kevin, Melina taps you on the forehead and you hear, "Thank you." And with that, you watch as he disappears as you're transported. Now roll 20 to delete my map, so give me like 1 minute.
Oh my god. Are we going to fight
That's
her
fine.
now?
No. This is where we're gonna end the session.
God,
Give me a
I was
Figured.
gonna be like, I don't want to like jip freaking.
No, we're gonna wait for Titan.
Yeah, I don't want
No.
to jip Titan out of this.
No, we're waiting. But regardless,
Oh,
Kevin,
okay, phone call.
if you have any doubt, Jacob, you did a good thing morally wise. That guy owed a debt to a creature that, he was never going to harm him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that being said, let's... 1 second, let me find the map. Because I had it. Temples. Alrighty. Let me just adjust the size of this map. Okay. But yeah, the cost here is that Tartarus can no longer be resurrected. As he is. He's going through a state of reincarnation. Not gonna lie, I was very curious to see if you were actually gonna do it or not.
Well, you know, Kevin's not too keen on selling out his friend's soul.
Oh, and by the way, you can insight their Karloff if you believe he was lying in any sense of the word.
I mean, it's too late now.
I mean, you can. I'll let you allow retroactively.
Alright, well, I mean, Kevin would do that, yeah.
He's gonna willingly fail. He meant every word of what he said.
Mm.
Kevin, your hair begins to grow. You're 200 years older, but you're still a young man. Fortunately for you. You're an elf. You live for a while. This is like mid-20s for you. Alright, let me just get your allies on the map. Yep, thank God you guys got a long rest. Alrighty. You guys arrive in this chamber. When you look above, it's stone and marble. This decay, you feel this necrotic-like energy just surging around you. It is unnatural to say the least. A pure embodiment of demonic energy. A demonic power. And in the center there...
Snow did say she was...
Oh, right.
She said she'd be right back. A phone call. You might want to wait.
Okay, I'll wait. Oh boy. I was curious if you're going to make that option. If you didn't, you would have gone through a dungeon. That's the alternative, where, you know, it would have been hard to long rest.
I mean, if it wasn't for the other deal, he would have taken it straight then and there. There's nothing that... He's focused on one thing.
Yeah.
Yet to say the least, Kevin is not in a good mindset right now.
Exactly. Don't worry.
This is about as violent as he has ever been without provocation. Yeah.
Provoking.
If Kisona had stepped in and stopped them, he would have gone through and completely broke her neck and made sure there was blood drawn. He was he's just angry. Beyond angry.
Oh, exactly, I know.
And he won't
I was
die.
hoping. Trust me.
And he won't die until he...
Trust me, I was hoping
either someone kills him or he goes and...
I was hoping this would happen.
Defeats Karora.
I was hoping this would happen. I was really hoping you would go this way, because this plays perfectly into my plan.
Uh-huh, well, you're welcome.
Yeah, so trust me. All this is going to be justified. However, yeah. Yeah, but I'm going to be honest, you kind of did morally the good thing here, because Tartarus's body might have been actually, like, you know, you couldn't bring him back and he would have been in the hands of that Baylor for eternity. Not to mention, time does pass differently in the Feywild, so there is a chance that you might encounter that being.
Oh, is flipping Richard posting notes for the session on the 8th of July?
I don't know. Anyways. Point being, alrighty, now with that said, this has been a good session. I'm not gonna lie, this has been really good. Like, I've had so much lore, and I've gotten to use another Karloff, because I love those fox fuckers.
Well, I bet. It's been a really interesting session.
Oh, fuck yeah, it has. Also, they did not get the size right. I needed to take that to be way bigger. Also, you guys didn't even react to the death of Tartarus.
The death of who?
Tartarus. You guys learned he was dead.
Well, okay. Kevin, yeah, he would have reacted, but he's not in clear mindset right now to really sit down and actually cry. Yeah. He's like, son of a bitch, we need to get up there quickly. Lolith or Karora bitch needs to get taken down quickly. Oh. I ain't gonna stop until she's dead. So, I'm sorry, Tartarus. I'll mourn later. Just not right yet.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest
And
here.
then-
This was not planned at all. Like, I was not playing any of this deal-making stuff that has happened here. Like, when Tartarus died, I was like, shit, how do I go for it? I was like, okay, there's a split session, so that will have an impact on it. Okay, they have a choice to do something here. That was my mindset with all of it. It was just like, okay, you guys have a choice to do something here. Like, you can choose to do one thing, or you can just do another. You have to gamble on whether it's good or not. Because it
I
wasn't...
don't know how Sona's gonna react, though, and I don't know how Eloquent's gonna react, but...
Kevin, I know Elko, like, don't make a deal with him! I just, I couldn't roleplay for the character, and honestly, morally speaking, he didn't do a bad thing. This was, as far as our deal goes with Arcanaloth, this one was more straightforward than usual.
Yeah, though, I'm sure Deacon would be glad to know Tartarus will be reborn as a
Satyr.
pretty, a being of potential good power, great power to a degree, or at least born in a place that has amazing power. I don't know. I mean, Feywild's pretty cool. Probably not his ideal race to be reborn as, but you know. Then again, question being is, I'm assuming you talked to Deacon about this.
Oh, no.
This idea.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, no, dude. He has to be unaware of this. Like, this was a choice you had to make. Because there was already a risk of Tartarus' soul not coming back.
Oh, well. You dumped it. What did you do?
Oh, no, here's the thing. I couldn't tell him because you had to make a decision. You had to gamble here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Honestly, I would have...
know if you told him, he would have come to me and be like, okay, please.
Yeah,
whatever
I couldn't allow
you
that.
do.
And for what it's worth, I would have done this if Tythel died, if Arfel died, or if Zeola died. This was like a thing where I was like, okay. This was a thing where, like, even if Kisona died, I would have been like, okay, this is a thing where this guy, like, it would have been a different deal. It would have been more malicious, but I was like, you can't know, the player can't know. This is like a, okay, things happened. They failed to resurrect him. I kind of, like, it's a situation where I'm like, oh, fuck, like, he would want this.
Yep.
And
so, Tartarus can't be resurrected. Fuck.
But he is reincarnated, so you can encounter that character.
Reincarnated, yeah, but the track record of the other team, they're now officially down another
Well, backup character.
Backup character died.
They
They blew up an entire No. They went through and Battlefield 4 the living crap out of that mansion. Do not go and tell me backup character. Backup character is Gonzo. A
He's making
backup
another
character
one.
is dead.
He's making another one where it won't happen. Now, with that being said, look, let me put it like this. You just mitigated the risk of Tartarus not being able to come back at all. At least there's a form of him still alive out there, so Deacon can't play that form because of all the, time fuckery with the Feywilds and how relativity works there. So there is a chance that Tartarus can come back, just will be as something different. Basically, you just ensure that there's a possibility. Now, keep in mind, if Tythel had died, he would have wanted that soul just like, Athudan is a devil. I want to get in good with the devils. I think I'll give the mother of his greatest enemy to her for fun. To her for fun. It could be in better standing. If it was Zeola, it would have been, I think I'll give this to I think I'll get in good with our new demonic overlord. I hate him, but you know what? I have to play the game. Same with Arfel. He would have given it to something that's, like, very much anti-Archfey. Basically, there was, like, a scenario where, like, if anyone else had died, I would have made the same decision. I couldn't tell them. And yes, I know that's a controversial decision, but I stand by it, because, at the very least, this one in particular, there was no malintent. And in the lore of the world, I have to be like, okay, yeah, I kind of have to, because,
Hold up. Richard, if you're watching this, hop into secrets real quick, bud, because we're waiting on Keysona to return back.
He's watching. Tell him what you did.
Yep.
Hi, Chad. It's just me, ya boy. Yeah, now I know people watching, if there's anyone who would be, like, very controversial, this was a bad choice, I will agree that it is controversial, but I stand by it. I didn't damn the character. That's, like, the important thing. I wasn't like, okay, and honestly, I couldn't allow Jacob to meta that, nor could I allow DK because he might have tried to. I had to play it within the sanctity of the world, and this is the result. It ended good this time, but I would not recommend doing this because normally this would end badly. Now, Schnoo, are you back? No. Alrighty, well, I guess I'll vamp for a little bit. Okay, so for chat, you know, like in people watching on YouTube, there was an alternate version of how this could have turned out. So my original plan was the Arcana was going to go, and then his favor to the Archfey, Jessitin, who used to be Ashana, the Arcana Loft herself, was going to be, he was going to help them return to, help them on their way to Lolith's stronghold and give them directions and made sure they were safe on their journey. He would have offered the 200 deal to Kevin to transport them there instantly, but that was a Kevin thing to take him there not. They would have been on the outside of the temple where they would have had to gone through a major dungeon crawl. In terms of what happened, when Tartarus died in the other sessions, I was like, okay, well, fuck. So I was thinking, how can I use this? Because honestly, that would have ramifications because of what Tartarus was, who he was. So I was like, okay, well, I have the cheated thing planned, but what do I do about Team A? Because they are going to encounter this Arcana. They're going to be in the Abyss. So...
Are you talking to yourself, bro?
I'm talking to stream to keep things better.
Oh, hi.
Yep, so, and then I was saying, so, I was basically going through why... Okay, so did you hear Kevin agreed to the deal with Tartarus?
Yeah.
Okay. What I will say is that the original plan was that he was going to help you out, like, basically be like, okay, here, I'm going to guide you there. I'm going to be your ally for this, because I owe the Archfey a favor. Because, deal makers, I always pay on my debts. But then I was like, okay, how does Tartarus' death change that? And he was like, he would see an opportunity to be like, okay, I can pay her back without having to basically risk my own neck. So, and then he's like, okay. And, like, I didn't tell Deacon about this because I was like, it has to be meta. It can't be meta. It has to be natural. So Kevin made that deal, and now Tartarus is going to be reincarnated as a fucking satyr.
That's going to be weird.
No memories, though. He's a new entity who might unlock those memories to me.
Oofers, man. And sorry, random call from an old friend.
No, it's fine. I understand. In the meantime...
I answered the phone saying pray.
Alright, I'm gonna get them in secrets.
Lifting up my sin.
Okay, he's back. Welcome back, Jacob.
Alright.
Let's
up this fucking hellhole of a session.
Oh, it was a great session, and also it's an abyss hole. We're not in hell. Difference.
It's a great session, but we're in essentially we're in hell.
The abyss.
Okay. Yes. Anyways, you guys enter this chamber made of gravel and marble, where the aura around you is just malevolent, pure demonic energy. You see many rooms, leading across to one another, unsure of where. And in the center of this chamber is a throne of webs. If you look up, there are webs above you, but pure darkness. Not even you can pierce through it, Keysona. You're not sure how high it goes, if there is an end. And okay, I had to use the resource. And in the center
that's fine.
Is a skeletal body, half humanoid, and the back giant spider legs, all decomposing, some missing. And then,
Ew.
Yeah, and then you hear this. I'm glad you're all here. You hear it from above you, echoing as the webs tingle. I'm glad you're all here. I would have preferred all your friends here, but I can deal with them in time. I'm sure you're horrified to see me sacrifice what I have. The mages, the drow. That is your ultimate failing. Your morality.
I'm not.
What?
I'm just here to take you down.
No, it's a speech, Jacob. Give me a sec. That is your ultimate failing. Your morality. All morality amounts to is to a society's self-imposed limitations, too fearful of obtaining their goals. I never allowed such chains to hold me, and I was rewarded for it. I was recognized by the greatest power in this world. I was given a glimpse beyond the veil, a glimpse of real power, and so I've claimed it. What has morality brought to you, other than ruination and despair? I would tell you to run, but the truth is there was never an escape for you. As you watch as something descends from the webs and crashes down. This is what you fucking see.
Good. Ha ha ha. Oh, that thing done.
As she looks,
On his bow.
as you
All
guys,
right. Fucking do this.
as you guys ready your weapons, as you see this woman, now drow in skin with white hair, stand a gargantuan creature of 25 feet in height, looking down upon you, her prey, and now her lair. That is where we're gonna end tonight's session.